Hi guys, we're just moving over from the Art Addicts Monday to the fabulous New York Yankees Toronto Blue Jays game, featured today on this lovely Monday, September 6th. Those are the chipmunks, don't mind them. Hey, so we're just getting ready. First pitch will be probably within 6 minutes. Come on up, join us. Nice to see everybody. I got to make sure all my stuff is set up in the background. Okay. I believe it is. Yeah, I believe it's set up. So we're good. Probably about that color, I would think. Yeah, I think that is the one we want. There we go. So come on, jump up, join us for the game. Oh, Ryu is pitching today. Fabulous. All right. So Ryu, excellent pitcher for the Jays, in case any of you don't know him. He will be pitching today. We have Alex Manoah pitching Wednesday and Jose Barrios pitching Thursday. That's going to be a good game Thursday. I want to make sure I want to see that. So as you guys may or may not know, the Yankees are in second place behind the almighty Tampa Bay. And we are all both fighting for a playoff spot. Come on up, join me, so I can put my fabulous Yankee Stadium background up. I'm wearing my special edition Blue Jays jersey for today. We are waiting on our Teoscar Hernandez shirt to arrive so we can be so that we can be so we can be wearing that. Cheers to everybody. Grab what you got. Drink them if you got them. First pitch is up next. All right. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, well, maybe I'll. If I can put it up later, I promise I will. Yep. And there's Miss Ashley. Hey, Ash. I'll be up for some diamond painting later. If you're up for that, let me know. I do want to zip through this deer because I'm thinking I would really, really like to start my Grim Reaper. I do believe I would like to do that. Yeah. So, all right. Starting lineup should be soon. The Jays will be batting first because, of course, we're at New York. I'll be doing my best to do play-by-play. Pardon me, I'm sorry. That is what happens when I drink ginger ale, and that is what I am drinking today. So, as I said, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Labor Day holiday. For some of us, we will see how much I get done. Of course, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I totally get it. So I am trying to open the windows for some people to get up. Hopefully this is definitely, I have to go check something. I'm not 100% sure this went public. I think it did. All right, let's go check. We got to see Mr. Colin. We're going to look for Mr. Colin, Miss Moose. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait till you guys see tomorrow's thing. It says public. Yeah, it does say that. Yeah. All right. We do have it. All right, then. Awesome. Everything's good. All right. Thank you. Well, I hope you had a good trip. Tell them I hope you had a good time. And Yeah, I hope you had a good time. Grats on the fish. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Yeah. I got some news today from Ali Express and DH Gate about my sports jerseys. So hopefully, as you can see, this one's a little tight now here. This is also 6 years old, I'm just going to say. And yes, I can do it up. That's not a problem. I just don't choose to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel it. So yeah, come on up. Colin, Moose, Joey, I know you guys are around. I apologize for having a Raptors flag up. Well, I'm not apologizing for it. I have to flatten it out before game day. We're under a month until preseason. Wow, can't wait, can't wait. Okay, here we are. And Yankee Stadium. Beautiful sunny day. Oh, man. To be there. I'm telling you, to be there. Speak up, say hi. Oh, there's Bichette signing autographs, signing balls. That's Bo. Some of you might remember seeing his dad play. A time ago. Okay, starting lineup. DH, Springer, Semien, Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette. Clean up. Teoscar Hernandez, Corey Dickerson, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Danny Jansen, and Kevin Smith, the third baseman, batting ninth. Very nice. So Bichette is in an 11-game hit streak versus the Yankees. 372 average, 5 home runs, 11 RBIs, 1.159 OPS. Awesome job, Bo. And we have the Yankees in their beautiful white and black stripes. Pinstripes, probably one of the nicest uniforms in all of baseball, in my opinion. But let's see here. I don't know. Did I put the stream? I'll link the stream. I'm not sure if it's linked here. I thought it was. Well, it's just link her. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's linked. I'm pretty sure it's StreamYarded, but hey, I don't know. So we're getting ready to have the first pitch here. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. That is quite, I do not see some of the Yankees that I thought would be out here, but they're not. So yay. All right. All right, there we go. Beautiful uniforms. I really do like the Yankee uniform, I gotta be honest. So first pitch is a strike. Off the ankle. That's gotta hurt. That would be George Springer, formerly of the Houston Astros, for those of you who remember and know. Here we go. George Springer, former Astro. He is DHing today, for those of you that are curious. And another strike. And we have our first guest. And it is Mr. Colin. How are you doing today?
Good. Good to see you. The game's
Josh, Mr. Korea Josh, how are you today, my friend? This is a friend of mine, Colin, from Korea, who is a teacher. He's American, but he teaches in Korea, and it is now 2:10 a.m. in Korea. How are you, Josh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just in time for a little, oh, and we have a line drive, third base, and Springer's out at first. How's Mr. Colin?
Yeah, I'm good. Enjoying the day off.
Yeah, how was your long weekend?
Just chilled. Apart from Friday night. Yeah, apart from Friday night, I jumped on for a while with Mr. Blake,
Oh
and then
boy.
yeah, and then I stayed up a little bit longer because
Oh dear.
I
Oh
stuck
dear.
I stuck on a
Yeah.
movie. Stuck on a movie. So the movie took me to like 3 in the morning. So yesterday I just rested all day long.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
And then
Well,
today's today, and then back
yeah.
to business tomorrow. Cheers.
I hear you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's a home run. Marcus Semien. Woo. All right. We're leading 1-0. Okay, there we go. That's my excitement. There we go. It's hard to go from art and chipmunk mode to baseball mode, but I'm going to do
Yeah.
my best.
So it's the Yankees and the Astros, right?
No, the Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays, which is my team. I'm the
Oh,
Toronto Blue Jays. See?
I heard you.
Blue
I
Jays?
heard you mention the Astros. So
Yes.
it's your team.
Okay, so I will tell you why you heard me mention the Astros. The
Yeah.
very first batter on our team is George Springer. And George Springer came over to our team from the Astros. So that's where I would have mentioned him. He got traded from the Astros to us. So yay for us leading 1-0 in the first inning. Wham!
The
Wow.
Houston Astros, right?
The Houston Astros, if you know or do not know,
Oh, I do. Hi.
got caught cheating to win the World Series several years ago, and they are not looked at in the best light by most baseball fans, including myself.
Right.
I do not think that using cheating to win should be not punished.
Yeah.
Marcel is in the house. Hello, Christina. Yeah, it is great to see Colin. Colin's I mean, I guess it makes sense why you would work so much in the summer, because that's when everything's so like active, like in the winter. I would think, now you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I would think in the winter that mostly you would deal with instead of like bees and hornets and stuff, you would deal with like mice and raccoons and like stuff getting inside, right? Like more like
slows down in the winter. Summer's crazy. It's just like you gotta go with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta roll.
Yeah.
But hopefully now coming up into the winter, there's you get your downtime. You know what I mean? You're still working. You're still up at 5 a.m, but you've got your downtime, which is nice.
Yes, I understand. We have Guerrero Jr. up to bat right now. Hello, Christina. You'll notice my background is Yankee Stadium. That's where they're playing.
Hey, Christina.
I made a 1.5 hour, or 1.5 hour, I wish. I made a 1.5 minute video yesterday featuring all of the Raptors preseason games coming up from October 5th, and I'll release that tomorrow. But it's a pretty good video. I made it all on Canva, which is new for me. I make everything in iMovie, but I wasn't able to do that. So I spent about an hour and a half. Oh, home run number 2 of the game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2-0. Anyway, sorry. I have to do the baseball first. So, Josh, hope you enjoy the game. I'm off to bed. Yes, my friend, I know it is 2:14 a.m. in Korea. Thank you for dropping in. I will keep up those great videos, Josh. We love your stuff here. Love your content. It's fabulous. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, Josh in Korea.
Bye, Josh.
All right. Anyway, so yes, I made a really good, I think it's a very, very good video, Colin. Also, I need some help to figure out, okay, so on November the 5th, I realize we're going up a bit, but you have to realize that I have seen the entire Toronto Raptor schedule, which is our basketball team. I've seen the entire schedule from October to April. So there are 4 games against Cleveland, which is Joey's team. So my team and Joey's team will play 4 times because we're not in the same division.
Oh, we got to go live for that then.
I'll be doing this, but it'll be the basketball version. But I want to have some kind of penalty. If my team loses, I'll do it. And if his team loses, he'll do it. And I want to do that. But I haven't quite come up with the golden, what's the punishment if we lose thing yet. So that's what I'm working on. I have till November 5th is the first game, and it is in Cleveland. So.
Well, you got to get Joey on. I'm sure he'll have a few ideas as well.
We got to come up with something that's not like, okay, physically harmful, physically dangerous. I mean, it has to be something reasonable.
Right.
But not Moose is hitting on you in the chat, by the way. So there you go. I love Colin's accent. It's very sexy. There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
Sports.
It wears off after a while.
Oh, there he is right there. Hey, Joe.
What up? So I couldn't. I tried the game or the Blue Jays game. I'd have to get the MLB package, and I'm not paying $25
for what?
To watch the Blue Jays game. So
you don't have to watch it.
Oh, I got the Rays Red Sox game on. It looks like.
Oh, that's well. We see now we don't get that today.
Yeah, well, with different networks. If I got MLB TV, I could easily get it, but I don't watch enough baseball to justify it. No, and if I was to watch a Cleveland game, it'd be already on TV anyways with the channels I get.
Well, yeah. I have about, okay, what do I have? I have all the we have 5 TSNs. We have 5 Sportsnets. We have ESPN. I don't know. We have almost 900 channels, Joe. So I get a lot of.
With us, it's like I got the main channels I need. The only ones I really watch regularly are HBO, because I watch Bill Maher and John.
Yeah.
John Oliver on Sunday night. I've loved Bill Maher for 20 some years. I've always watched Bill Maher.
Wow.
So I love watching Bill Maher. And it's funny too, because I've gotten some guests that have been on Bill Maher's show on my show.
Oh, shut up.
When I interviewed Ken Bone, I was asking him about Bill Maher. He says when HBO flies you out there, they fly you out first class. Like he says, the only time he's ever been in first class, they go all out, man. They got a lot of money at HBO.
I like that. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
So what are we gonna do, Joe? I'm trying to think of something we can do so that if Cleveland beats Toronto, I have to do something. And
all right, take a look at the skull. Did you see the skull?
Yes, I did. I saw it's very cool. Did you pin it?
Goodness.
Did you buy it like that,
Joe? What's that?
You do know.
Moose asked me a question. Sorry. Moose, yes, I do like baseball. I just haven't watched enough of it lately.
Well, I can't show it, even though I'm pretty confused because there's other channels showing it, and I don't understand how they can show it and I can't, but I'm not ready.
They either get lucky or they have a licensing agreement. At the end of the day, it's like this, man. You can't predict music and other copyright laws and base your YouTubing off of that, Dennis.
Perfect rhythm, Joey.
That's serious. The moving jaw. If this would have been just static, just static and just like this, I'd have been on the fence. But when I saw that moving jaw and I saw how quality this thing was, it's not like a cheap rubber thing or cheap plastic. I was like, fucking A.
Yeah, no,
$20. This is only $20, man. That's not bad for a big skull like that.
That's great.
Yeah,
it's solid on the inside. This is all rubber, so it's not going to get all fucked up. It's not like it's thing. And there was another one they had. It was like a reindeer antlers coming out of a fucking regular skull, and it was all bedazzled.
Wow.
And, I tagged my friend Julia in it because she's really into chicks are like Halloween and stuff. She's like, oh, I got to get that. And she went up there. She actually went up there today and bought it.
Oh, get out.
I got these syringe pens too are really cool. I guess it's a pen.
Oh, cool.
It's like a syringe though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you got a Halloween City around you, Halloween City's. I was talking about this on Moose Gal's stream last night, but the Halloween City's way better than like Party City and fucking Spirit USA or whatever. It's a really good store. I like the prices. I like the size of the store. It was legit.
What's it called, Joe?
Party City?
It's called Halloween City.
Oh, Halloween City.
And I know that's confusing because there's already a Party City and like a Halloween USA and all kinds of different, but it's just called Halloween City and it was in the mall. I think there's so many open mall fronts. I think what they did is just take advantage of a lot of things, just gave them all. And it's like, hey, because where they're at now in our mall, it used to be a can't remember what it was. I think maybe a Forever 21 or something. But they got a marquee though, so you can come in from the outside of the mall or the inside of the mall. It's really nice.
I'm looking for one here, actually, Joe. No, Halloween City, Canada.
There you go.
I'm going to see if I can find one near me.
Yeah, some of those stores they only open for that whole month.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this store they always start in September and then they'll stay open until like the middle of November to liquidate the shit. But yeah, it's only a couple. Honestly, it's not the best business model, but I mean it works because I mean you don't have rent. I don't know what they pay.
We have one. We have one up the street from me. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, you'll dig it, man. They had a lot of skulls, a lot of cool,
I have so much Halloween
Viking costumes and shit. Just really cool costumes. If you're looking for something and you're not good at being creative and coming up with shit like that, definitely go up there.
So Joe, I'm sorry, back to this. So I know what you're gonna say, it's 2 months from now, but the first Cleveland-Toronto game is on Friday, November the 5th.
Woo!
Just before you go live, probably.
Let's see, Friday the 5th. That sounds like I'm on a road trip that day. Where's the Browns schedule at? I think the 7th. The 7th is a Bengals game, and we're gonna be in Cincinnati. I know that much. So I don't know. But the Bengals game we could just leave on a Saturday. We're not gonna, and that's only Cincinnati is like a 4-hour drive. It's not that bad. So we might be able to do something.
Yeah, because then whatever we could do, whatever we are doing after it, deciding. I'm trying to have people send in suggestions of what we could do that isn't gonna kill us or put us in the hospital.
We should do some waxing, bro. You could wax your grow like one spot on your leg where you don't shave, and then we could wax them. Don't shave your left leg for 2 months. All right, then when we come here.
Okay. Okay.
The forest department will come visit you in a little bit. Like, why is your leg so long, bro?
I'm trying to think of something we can do, like I said, that won't kill either of us.
Well, we really can't do anything because we're all old and busted. So I mean, there's not much you can really do. I mean, I'm not gonna go out and buy it's like this too. I'm not gonna go out and buy a Toronto shirt just to wear it one time for a contest. I mean,
no, and that's stupid. Why would you do that?
Right, it's kind of silly.
No, that's dumb. I don't want it to be something that costs a lot of money, or something that's physically harmful or physically dangerous. But there's got to be something we can do like that. I mean, that's pretty interesting thing. There's 4 games between us, 2 at your place, 2 at my place. So we'll have to find something we can.
Well, also too, this far out, I don't really want to commit to anything because
no, of course not.
I mean, you never. That's why. I mean, I do. Look, shit's on a week by week basis because I don't know where I'm going to be next week. You know what I mean?
But I'm betting you, Joey, that we can have at least one watch party of Cleveland and Toronto.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. I mean, all those games are on Fridays, and I'm not going to be busy every week. But yeah,
no, they're not all on Fridays either. That one is, but so Michelle says double GN doesn't are the carry. The Chicago games.
I'll translate what she said. You don't speak American. I live in Illinois. WGN doesn't carry the Cubs games anymore. You have to watch a special channel to get them. Yeah, when I was growing up, I actually spent 5 years in Illinois when I was little because my dad moved out there for work in the suburbs of Chicago. We lived in a town called Carpentersville, about an hour west of Chicago in King County, Illinois, and we were there. I grew up on the '80s Cubs, man, with Harry Carey and. It was back then. It was Channel 9. It was a superstation there. They had like 3 superstations you could get on cable in the States back then. You had TBS out of Atlanta, and they carried the Braves games. WGN out of Chicago, and they carried the Cubs games. There's WWOR out of New York. You got some places got that. And they would carry. I think the Mets game's not 100% sure, but yeah, growing up, everybody got to see the Braves and the Cubs play.
Yeah, everybody.
The Cubs because the Cubs back then Wrigley didn't put in lights until like fucking the late '80s. So back then, all the games would be on during the day. When you're a kid coming home from school, the fucking baseball games right on.
Yeah.
Just watch it,
Good times.
So, wow. For you guys who don't know, that is the entire I know you can't see that. That is the entire Raptors schedule for this season. So I am going to
you should get a special poster, Janice.
What's that?
Get one of those schedule posters that like the beer companies put out, and then you can mark the wins and losses and put that in the background.
Oh, I didn't even know you could buy that.
I'm sure you could. I mean, let's see what they got.
Yeah, see what you can find for me, Joe.
Oh, check this out too. You remember Jose Canseco, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, I follow Jose Canseco on Twitter, and he was arrested a while back.
Okay, cool.
He was arrested a while back for something, but he's selling a coffee mug with a picture of his mugshot on it, and I thought that was so fucking ingenious.
That's so
ingenious, man. I was like, that's a great way for a lot of people to make money, man. It really is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody who's got a thing like that.
At Cleveland, December 26th. Well, we already had this discussion. That's Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Saturday, Joey. A Saturday night game.
Oh wow.
Saturday night, Moose Gal can come up too. She's
think about it then too. You're talking. November. The height of those games are going to be well in the football season as well.
Yes, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. But anyway, Joe, yeah, that's a Saturday night, 6 p.m. game.
Hey, Blake. What's up, bro?
You don't go on. Hey, Blake. Is that Joey? I know, right? He's been missing in action for like a month. Come on up, Blake. Come and see me. I miss you. Then the next Cleveland game, Mr. Joey, is Sunday. Oh,
Joey, you got a Guns N' Roses t-shirt on by any chance?
I do actually, yeah.
Oh,
love it, man. Love it.
I like this shirt for the simple fact this dark gray color kind of goes with everything. So I like if I want to, if I've worn a bunch of shirts and I wear a lot of team shirts and shit like that, and if I want to wear a different hat, I always throw this shirt on just because it kind of goes with anything really much with that gray. So if I want to, actually we're watching the baseball stream, so I should go put a baseball hat on. Hold on, let me see what we got.
So Joey, I got you here. So we got a Sunday, a Thursday, a Saturday, and only one Friday. So there you go. So we play twice in March.
I can't find my Dodgers hat, so we got to either go with the Indians, Tigers, or the St. Louis Cardinals.
The Indians. Come on.
The Cardinals one's probably the newest hat. This is the new. I bought this one a couple months ago. Some chick up in Michigan bought me this Tigers hat. This is a St. Patrick's Day 2018 hat.
Oh, nice. That's so cool.
Memorabilia.
She's like, if I bought you this Tigers hat, you wear it? I was like, yeah, I'll put it in the rotation. Because it's cool. Because if you look at the green screen, this is my green screen hat. Because check this out. So if I go green screen, it looks like my hat is.
You're a big nuthead.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this here.
Oh, Judge was I just missed the whole half an inning. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's still 2-0 for the Blue Jays, and it is the top of the second inning.
See, that's why I like this hat, because it can be any kind of hat.
Wow. Look at you.
Psychedelic. Wow, that's cool.
That's pretty funky, Joe. That's pretty nice, I got to say. That's pretty cool. But you should have your Cleveland hat on because it's baseball and you're a Cleveland fan,
Well, Cleveland's not playing right now. I mean, like when we went to Michigan. Yes, on Saturday we went to Michigan and watched the University of Michigan play Western Michigan, and we, that's up in I typically follow Ohio State and root for the Buckeyes, and I wasn't going to wear an Ohio State shirt up there. I mean, I just wore a generic fucking St. Thomas Virgin Islands shirt. I wasn't trying to get my ass kicked. I mean, I'm not stupid.
No, I know, right?
I just wanted to go up there because I wanted to see they call it the Big House, and I wanted to see what the stadium was like. It was really cool.
That's cool, though. Oh, Joe, did you hear what I said?
What's that?
The 4 games cover a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. So there's actually only one Friday game. So, wow, that's really weird. It's cool, though. Wow, look at that. Wow. So much fun. Oh, wow, with a little Detroit thing in the middle. Now, Detroit was just playing the baseball game against them a few weeks ago.
Oh,
well, that's okay.
Let's see. I gotta find one that fucks with people's eyes. Here we go.
Whoa! See, there's also part of your wall on the left side, Joe, there that also shows little scriggly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Ooh. Weird, Joe. It's crazy, Joe. Whoa! That's so weird.
Yeah, those checkers is like an old Scab video.
Ooh, I like the American ball. Of course, I like the American one because, yeah. Dickerson's up to batter 6 for the Blue Jays. It is still 2-0 top of the second. Nobody out. 3-2 is the count. Oh, what's that one, Joe? Ooh,
Bloody handprints. This one's my favorite.
Oh, that's a Halloween one. Oh, I'll have to do. Oh, I should just check that. Oh, he's out. So I have to check what day Halloween falls on. Of course, it's a Sunday. Great. I have to do that one too. So we'll have to have a Halloween party. Got to do it.
Mac and cheese, baby.
You're funny, Joe. Oh, man. Oh, and you'll notice, Joe, I put up Joey Batista up there.
Joey
That's
Bats.
my Joey Bats. That's my new little thing up there. So, well, because this is the jersey I have, is his jersey, right? So I put Joey Bats up because why not? He was always entertaining. Here's what I actually meant. Live in Illinois. WGN doesn't carry the Cubs anymore. You've got to get a special channel. Yes, well, you know what? They were going to put all our sports. Now, I should probably explain that. We have a wrestling network, we have a hockey network, baseball network, basketball network, football network. Those are all extra money, but we still have outside of that. Oh, and hockey, of course, too. Oh yeah, he dropped the ball. Woo! There's going to be an error on the second baseman, and he's on base. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Anyway, those are extra money, but we still have at least another 10 to 12 sports channels. So that you don't have to get. Now, there's no way they don't show a Blue Jay game or a Raptors game. They're on. So that's.
Well, those are, I mean, if we're talking the major four sports, I mean, you throw out hockey for a moment, and you talk basketball,
Here, let me see
football, and baseball. There's only 2 Canadian teams in those 3 sports. I mean, they got rid of the Vancouver Grizzlies and the Montreal Expos. They're like, get the fuck out of here.
You're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right. There's only 2. So, okay. So if I go, I'm just going to go up here tonight. I'm just going to have a look at tonight, for instance, to see what there would be on. Okay. So tonight, starting on, well, we have NFL HD. So we have an NFL channel. Apparently I get that. I didn't even know that. So we have TSN 1, TSN 2, WNBA is on tonight. CFL football is on tonight. College football. US Open is on TSN 5. Then we go up to the sports nets. We have Seattle and Houston. A replay of the Toronto Jays and the Yankees, followed by the WWE Monday Night Raw. Mariners Houston on Sportsnet West, East. And then that. And then we go up to there. And we have NBA TV HD. So that's all older. They're showing older games right now because it's out of season. But that's just some of them. And there's a whole bunch down as well. So, yeah, we can pretty much get lots of stuff here. But I would hope so because we pay for it. We pay a lot of money for this. We should get it, you know. But what you said, Joe, you're watching Boston and Tampa Bay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have
1-0 in the top of the first 2-1 Rays. And now there's ducks on the pond right now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get that game. I looked. I don't get that.
And the Rays might win the whole fucking. That's kind of shitty. I don't really like. I know this is weird to say, but like, I don't even think Tampa should have a fucking team because they don't have no fans that root for them. All transplants down there. So many other cities. Like, give that team to Buffalo or some shit. Why is there even a team in Tampa?
Tampa Bay is first in my division.
I know, they're ridiculous. I think they're going to challenge this. There's a club call it first.
Toronto fourth. Toronto's fighting for a wild card spot. That's why I put this on, because these games are very important. And actually, this is only, they play Toronto and the Yankees. This is a 4-game series. This will be on every night till like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will not be here for them all, but today it's a holiday. So yeah, it's an afternoon game, but this has the potential to be a 4-game swing for a wild card spot. So it's pretty big. It's pretty important. If they split, we gain nothing. Obviously, if we lose, we get further. For those who don't understand how that works. My Teoscar Hernandez jersey is, we got, Gurriel Jr. just got caught stealing second base. My Teoscar Hernandez jersey is in customs, and hopefully it'll be here soon. It's the light blue version with the dark the light blue, the away kind of really nice blue with the dark blue. So I don't know. I like it. But yeah, I think he got caught. Oh yeah, he got caught massively bad by like 2 feet. Awesome. Anyway, yeah. So Joe, yes. The Raptors, yeah, we play once in November, once in December, and twice in March. Man, we don't play for 3 months. That's crazy. It's weird how that is, Joe, because we go from the 26th on Boxing Day to the first week of March and then the last week of March. So we play in Cleveland and then in Toronto in the same month. But you all guys also get the All-Star game in there in the middle as well. So Colin, in case you didn't know, Joey, lucky bastard he is. They get to have the NBA All-Star game in Cleveland this year. I'm so jealous. The All-Star game, all the best come from all the teams. They do the dunk challenge. I guess it's the dunk challenge. They do those what do they call those, Joe, where they do the obstacle course thing?
Oh, the skills challenge.
Yeah, you get to see all that. It's a 3-day event, man. I was already looking at that. Oh, and did you see, Joe, I put it in the chat yesterday. The behind home plate seats for the next baseball game are $493 a pair.
Nice.
Ridiculous. It's Seattle. Who cares about Seattle? It's not like it's Boston. I mean, oh my God. It's not a playoff ticket. And then I looked at tickets, Joe, for a basketball game. And it was in the lower section too, not the floor, but not the top, but right. And it was right end court. And it was right here. It was the 21st row. And they were only $263 a ticket.
Oh, yeah.
I'd pay that. Are you kidding? Toronto's always sold out. We never get to see a game. So
we got the whole country, and there's only like 2 teams that do stuff most of the year. So it's like,
well, yeah, and all the Leafs. Oh, Judge, I like Judge. He's such a nice guy.
All right, today's candle is called Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity. I don't know how this is going to be, but I had it yesterday. I couldn't really smell it as much as I thought.
Is that a candle?
Yeah, I got this from Bath and Body Works yesterday.
I thought it was a drink. I thought you were going to start drinking it. I don't know what. Oh, now I know you're not gonna, but. So yeah, Colin, to have an all-star game there's 30 teams. It changes every year. So you could potentially go 30 years without having another all-star game in your city. And actually, Joey, when was the last time Cleveland hosted?
Basketball all-star game was last time I hosted was 97.
That's like forever ago.
Well, not really. If you consider there's 30 teams in the league, each team should get it once every 30 years. Is about right.
Okay, yes. And also, Colin, something else that changes something else in baseball and in basketball that changes is like, say, if you build a new stadium, like a state-of-the-art, if you build a brand new facility, you're much more likely to get the all-star game there because it's brand new and it's all the rage. It's all the, so that's kind of cool that Cleveland gets it, although I'm highly jealous because I'd really like to go, but I don't know if we'll be allowed to cross the border by February, so who knows?
By February, I sure as fuck hope so. Or Jesus, the whole winter without fucking. I read that Ireland's opening dropping all COVID restrictions like October 18th, they said.
Yeah, ours are not dropped, by the way, so whatever. Yeah, lots of Blue Jay fans in New York, though. Mind you, this is New York City. New York City's a lot further for me than New York State. Right, Joe? Because when you hit New York, you still got to drive all the way.
Oh yeah, it's from the border. I mean, where you're at, if you were to come in through Buffalo and Niagara Falls area, you're talking at least another 5 hours, I would say. Because I'm 3 hours to Buffalo, so yeah, that's another wow. Damn, your best. If I was to go from Toronto to New York, I'd just fucking fly. I mean, it's not that expensive.
Well, yeah, because it's probably under an hour flight.
Well, yeah, if you do the flight, all you do is a fucking quick thing through TSA, and we're stupid.
And done, right?
You make tiny things at customs. I mean, it takes a couple seconds as opposed to sitting in a giant fucking line at the border and dealing with all them idiot guards.
Uh-oh. We have a fly ball, and it is caught. Yay, Stanton. All right. Still 2-0, bottom of the second, 1 out. Ryu is pitching, by the way. Yeah, Ryu is pitching. He's pretty good. They left him in way too long last time, and we lost the game. But, that's what happens. So anyway, Colin, what's new with you now that we have a break in the action here? You have no sound on, Mr. Colin.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
All quiet in the Western Front on my end. But just chilling today. Good to have a Monday off, and good to chat to you guys. Yeah,
that's good. And then you get a 4-day week too, right?
I was probably muted for like 30 minutes. I didn't even know. Right? I was like, man.
As
soon as I noticed it, I said something. So.
No, I didn't hear the first time.
Colin's probably like, Jonas, I have some important information to tell you. Your life depends on it. And they listened to a bunch of shit and he didn't know he heard it.
Yeah.
Colin's like, I got info, Jonas, that a missile is coming towards your house. You better run. Go towards the border. Get away. Next thing you know, fucking, she didn't hear any of it, and our house gonna blow with shit.
I was just looking there and I saw the big line across that mute button, and then Janice, you brought it up, and I went, "Oh fuck,"
Yeah, that's fun.
I've been miming all the time.
What happens? What do you do? I mean,
I don't know. I think it might have been my elbow or something. I might have.
I do.
Who knows?
That's kind of funny.
But I didn't know there was a Hunter Renfroe that played for the Red Sox. There's a Hunter Renfroe that plays football too, but spelled different. That's what Doug was talking about yesterday.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the Hunter Renfroe, Renfore, plays baseball. Then Hunter Renfroe, Renforw, plays football. So there's two guys in Hunter Renfroe. I never knew that until like I'm watching this game right now. That's funny.
It's amazing what you learn.
Right, like what are the odds? There'd be like another fucking person named Janice having like a fucking with your exact last name having like a fucking squirrel channel or something.
Oh man, I'd be like, wow, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, that would be weird for sure. So yeah, this will be a very interesting series. We'll see what happens if it gets really exciting, and I don't know, maybe we'll.
So tell me this and tell me no more. Who are the major powerhouses in baseball at the moment?
Yeah, it looks like
in first place.
In the American League, it looks like fucking Tampa Bay, and then in the National League, it looks like probably the Dodgers. Maybe, I don't know. Let's gotta pull it up. Let's take a look.
Not sure.
So Tampa, they've done it in football as well last year.
Football, hockey, and potentially baseball. They could win a triple crown on that shit.
But all good things must come to an end, Colin.
Yes, Janice. Every dog has its day.
That's right.
Very, very true. Like I get on the back and forward yesterday. As far as the sport of soccer is concerned, about the Irish national team, because the Irish national team they lost in midweek. They lost in Lisbon to Portugal. They lost 2-1. Conceded 2. They were leading 1-0. Last 2 minutes, conceded 2 goals. Then they played a home game just there on Saturday. A team, Azerbaijan, who they were supposed to put to bed, they scrambled for a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 tie.
Wow.
And I got on there, and there was a couple, it wasn't like live chat or anything, but it was just like, back and forward discussions,
Right.
And these guys were hammering the team. But I said to them, I says, look, like I just said to you there now, every dog has its day, And I said, hopefully we'll have ours again, But, you just can't think that you're allowed to have this supremacy, because of your past. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
as far
just
as
looking
sports
at the question you asked here, and it said that the Giants and the Dodgers are neck and neck for the best team in the MLB. So that, of course, is the LA Dodgers, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Personally, what I would like to see, I know. Personally, what I would like to see is I would really like to see in a World Series. I would like to see the New York Yankees play the New York Mets.
Oh, you're back.
I would like a
to
city that has two teams, one in each league, to be the two that face off against each other.
Yeah.
That's me, though.
No, exactly. When I first came into Virginia,
2000.
And 2000 exactly, Joey.
Yep.
It was that was the Mets and the Yankees.
Subway Series, yeah, the Mike Piazza series. I remember that very well.
Oh, Joe, that's freaky. Moose Gal's loving your hat, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm trying to get trippy backgrounds to fuck with people's vision here, so let's see what we got.
That's really cool. So yeah, Colin, same thing. The Los Angeles Dodgers against the Los Angeles Angels.
Right.
Or San Francisco Giants against the New York against the
you know what? That's all classic.
Oh yeah, and I mean, we don't know this year, of course, what's going to happen, but like right now, the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Wow, that's trippy. The Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees are each fighting for a wild card playoff spot.
Mm-hmm.
So these games are very important because they will be a one jump per game, and there's 4 in a row. So
yeah, do or die. Do or die.
Yeah, either way, I mean, it's going to help. Well, unless they split, Colin, and then, of course, a split is no gain, no loss. It's 2 and 2 puts them the same. Now, the Yankees are in second place behind Tampa Bay.
Mm.
The Jays are 3 back, but I mean, okay, they're in 4th place. So, but for some reason in the last week, the Jays have just come alive beyond, I mean, Joey, on your stream Friday night, I started a stream at 7:00 and I ended it when you went on, and it was 8-0. And the Blue Jays won that game 11-10. And I went on your stream and ditched the game, and they won. So
nice.
And it's Mr. Chip in the house.
Hey,
Ooh, Chip, what's up?
Oh shit, there he goes here. What's up, buddy?
Oh man, I just caught myself on fire a minute ago. Well,
are you okay?
15 minutes.
Oh.
Are you okay?
My hands all salved up. I was lighting the damn water heater. And you know how that sometimes goes.
Yes.
Dorito was trying to light a cigarette like this.
Oh, I wish. And that was nothing. That was nothing. That was fucking nothing, dude. Okay, so if you can see over here, there's these wire rack shelves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behind those wire rack shelves is my water heater. Okay. So what happened was I got my shelves. What's going on here? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. I got my shelves that are actually on casters, the one in front of it. So I moved that out of the way. My other shelves are set up. I got open tiers where access to my water heater is. If there's a fire or something like that, I can shut it off real quick, shut off the gas, safety reasons.
Of course.
So I got an area about yay big on each side to go into the water heater into the corner.
Okay.
I got that sucker lifted up. I put on pilot. It wouldn't light. Tick, 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 tick. Damn it. I knew it was going to be terrible. So I turned it on over to on.
Right.
I cranked that sucker up to full hot.
Okay.
I grab the barbecue lighter, stick the barbecue lighter in there, go click, click.
Oh.
Big old flame. I got lucky because I grabbed my hat and pulled my hat down. As soon
Oh,
as just before it did, so
smart
it didn't get my
thinking.
face. It got my eyelid a little bit, but it didn't get my face because I grabbed my hat, just pulled my hat. As soon as I seen
Smart
it
thinking, though.
start to do it, I mean, one hand in, one hand over the hat, and pulled it over. So I've had a gas shock blow up on me before, so I learned that real quick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
It's all good. I got to work tomorrow, so it's just going to be a couple blisters I got to pick at. You know?
I understand. So
But I think it's a gnarly one because I literally have a blister from this end of my finger all the way down to here. So
yeah, I've been there. Yuck.
Damn.
Other than that, how's your long weekend, Chip?
bitching.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I just got to say, pinch hitter.
You crazy person. Do you have anything on it? Do you have any aloe?
Yeah, I got some CBD salve on it right now. I actually soaked it in ice for a while.
Okay.
And then cranked on the sprinkler. Went out to the sprinklers and just set my hand in the sprinkler for a little while. Then
Bet you that hurt.
it actually felt real good along with the ice.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the first things you should do if you get a burn. And I learned this from doing refrigeration. If a compressor, if you touch a hot compressor and you burn your fingertips, first thing you do before you can get to ice is you grab your ear. And I know that sounds crazy, but for some reason, and an old timer taught me this. For some reason, blisters, if you grab your ear, for some reason the heat dissipates. I don't understand it. I don't understand how the burning kind of stops. Okay? I don't know how. I don't even think it's the heat. I don't know how to explain it, but it really works. You hold on to your ear, get to some ice, set your fingers in ice, and let it for a while. Then pull it out, rinse it off with some water. You'll have less blister.
Wow, I didn't know that. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, you'll have less blister.
It's very cool.
So that's what I've learned. I mean, that's I had an old school refrigeration guy that taught me a lot of stuff of my trade.
I went to school for refrigeration, heating, and cooling. Actually, back in 1997, it was a year program. Yeah, I was certified to buy refrigerant at one point. I think I still am, probably.
Bro, you should redo your certs, dude. The money is good for air conditioning.
It's true, but you also have to take into consideration I only had a job for it in like a month after school, and then I went into a completely different field. And I totally forgot everything about it, and I'm lazy as fuck. So, I mean, I'm going to be, getting the calls at 3 a.m, go to somebody's roof and fix in a fucking air conditioning unit anytime soon. And that's why the money's good, because fucking the work is crazy. You got crazy hours. You got to do some, shit in some conditions you might not want to deal with. You know what I mean? If an air conditioner breaks and it's 95 degrees, you got to go up in the fucking roof and the hot ass shit and fix that shit, bro. That's your job.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, so here you go. If you went to school for it, you might remember this. It was probably part of your test, because I know it was in the test out here. What was the first refrigerant and what was it used for?
The first refrigerant, if you talk about the first air conditioning.
No, first refrigerant. First thing that they used besides just ice to cool stuff and what it was used for.
Are we talking about numbered refrigerants? R12 was probably the first one.
No, we're just talking about in general.
Oh, well, the first refrigerant? Fuck, I don't remember.
First refrigerant was dry ice and ammonia.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, they still do have ammonia coolers. Ammonia coolers are huge, and there's a place called Stouffer's. If you've ever heard of Stouffer's Frozen Meals, there's a plant in the east side of Cleveland I used to work at, security guard, and they had ammonia cooling, and those are big ass coolers. You're talking like 50 feet tall, 100 feet wide. I mean, they were just gigantic, bro. And if there was an ammonia leak, you could smell that shit everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Yeah. Ammonia is.
Well, just never threw Clorox on it.
Yeah, right. But when refrigerant was first, and this is a fun fact, when refrigerant was first made, it was actually done by the French, and it was in the Napoleon era, and they actually used dry ice with ammonia on it to keep their meats so they could get it out to the troops and stuff like that. Now, if you remember, a lot of the troops died from food poisoning and the rancid meat and all that stuff during that time. That was because Napoleon fucked up and said, "This is going to keep our meat cold." So that was the original, the very first refrigerant.
Whose alarm's going off?
Not me.
That's the
Oh, that's
the engines, the fire engines going
Do
past.
you live right next to the fire department?
Yeah, they're just doing this.
He's actually a volunteer fireman, but he never gets called. All right, Colin, here's what you got to do. Live above the firehouse. When we need you, we'll call you. We're never going to fucking call you. Colin actually lives in the back of a fire truck. He only has to pay $500 a month rent. That's what his little secret. That's why you never see another. That's why you never see another room in Colin's house. Just the back of the fire truck. Right
The
there.
flags came with the
There you
studio.
go, yeah.
Right underneath that 1776 flag is the thing that says Virginia Fire Department, the finest.
It's like a camper.
Right.
To the left, we have the porta potty, and behind the bookshelf, you open that up, and there's the fire room.
Right. Colin opens the door in the room. Hold on, guys. I gotta go in the other room. Opens the door.
Yeah. They put a bookshelf in front of the door. They don't want them visiting.
It's
There you
all
go.
off, it's all off to the side. It's all off to the side.
You guys are silly.
That side.
I can see
But
Colin
so-
living in the back of a fire truck. That's the funny thing. Is it
Mhm.
good,
Still
right, guys?
2-0.
Okay.
Bottom of the third, 3-2, nobody out. Ryu pitching, Torres at bat. Okay, go ahead. You can talk again.
Here you go, Colin. I know Joey probably saw it, but look at this, buddy.
Oh wow, is that a new one?
It's a new old. It's a snowmobile.
You don't have any snow there, do you?
No,
In the mountains.
yeah, we got
Wow.
up at Luch Mountain in the wintertime, but if it makes
I've
it
got
to it,
lots of snow. You can bring it up here.
That's
well,
awesome.
if it makes it to the winter, it's going to go up to Luch Mountain.
Nice.
But that's the question: if it makes it to the winter,
If it makes it. Got it.
yeah, because I want to see if that thing it'll move on the sand.
That's a nice machine, Chip.
If we actually had fucking enough snow to justify a snowmobile, I'd probably get one. But it's like we don't get enough snow. I mean, it might snow 3-4 times a year to where you could even use it. You know.
Bro, I couldn't resist the price of this thing. You know why,
What's that?
Joey? It was free, 90 motherfucking free. Excuse my French.
Wow.
Honestly, I couldn't even. If somebody said, "Hey, Joe, you got the snowmobile," I don't have a room for it. I'd have to get rid of the Vespa. I ain't got no room for anything else. The Vespa takes up the rest of the garage. I got too much other crap because the back half of the garage is obviously a studio, and we don't park the cars in the garage. And then the front half of the garage is this half is a bunch of junk, and then over here I got the Vespa parked. So I would have to. I would have to get rid of some shit.
If you notice, there's not as many things in here.
Yeah.
The
Right.
green buggy's over where the blue buggy
Yeah.
used to be. The trike and the chopper's not here. There's a dirt bike not here. Put it all in the storage unit. So I can
Right.
tinker on this one. And then we got to put that Enduro together next week for that company and do some video.
Great. So, Joey, what is the closest basketball team to Virginia?
Probably the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, you get the Wizards. Yeah, that's
You know what, Colin? That's funny because our very first opening home game of the season is against the Washington Wizards.
oh really?
October 20th. Mark it on your calendar.
Well, you guys played the Nationals just there last week or the week before.
Us?
Yeah, he's talking about the Blue Jays. Just played the
Or
Nationals.
probably, yeah,
Possibly.
yeah.
And Atlantis Rattery, to answer your question, why do you need a snowmobile in California? Why the hell not?
Okay, that's
I-
a good
I
answer,
mean,
but I think.
You know, how many people you seen that has a
Hi,
snowmobile?
Shar. Everybody
Hey,
say
Shar.
hi to Charlene. Cooking dinner, and she had medicine. Great. Oh, perfect.
That is, I guess you would say that I now live in somewhat of a desert community now. It's starting to turn into desert year by year.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
If
What
you put
channel
those
for
tank
dinner?
tracks on it, you can just go rampaging through the town.
There you go. That's an idea.
See, this is the idea, bro. One, I want to try and run it in the sand with the skis on.
Okay.
Two, I want to put some wheels on it and beat the shit out of it on the front. Okay.
Great.
If it survives that, then we're going to put the skis back on, take it up to Luch Mountain and let him ride it up there. If it doesn't survive the desert or doesn't survive up there, it's getting cut up and the ass end is going to be put on a go-kart. So I'm going to make like a half-track go-kart is the ultimate goal if this thing gets destroyed. Gotcha. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's if. I don't think it's going to, though. I think it's going to take it. It sat for 7 years and fired right up, dude.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Joey's hat. I can't. It's funny. I can't resist it. It's funny.
It's okay.
Joey's got this cool St. Patrick's Day Detroit Tiger version hat, and it picks up all the green screen stuff. So it's kind of cool.
It's like Luch's mask, his green mask.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the whole sheet over there. I could do a whole fucking.
Yeah, but Joel, that looks like a NASCAR hat because it's got a finish.
Hold on, let me go get the sheet. And I can do a whole.
Oh no!
It looks like an old ska. It looks like a ska hat. The old ska music. That's those checkers on there.
She said her dad turned his old Ninja into a dune buggy. Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
That's
nice.
Cool.
That's old 600 Ninja. That thing probably scoots. That's a mean motor.
Yeah. Scoot and boot.
I've had 3 Ninjas growing throughout my years, and that is
Joe.
Overall my favorite bike.
Christ, what are you, Joe? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a checkered colored robe.
He's Afghani.
It was an 800. Oh my God. There you go. Look at Joe. You're silly.
He's out of my country.
He said it was an 800, Chip.
An 800?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Maybe a 900?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Yeah, they made 600, 750s, 900s, and 1000s.
Cool. Well, that's cool.
They actually made a 500 too, but it was actually not really a Ninja, as far as I was.
Joey is the king of cool. Yeah.
Yo.
The Bronx Bombers. Oh, that must be the Yankees. Yeah, of course.
Look at it.
900. Yeah, your hand looks terrible.
It's whitening up. See the blisters?
Yes, it's awful. Joey, Jesus.
Damn.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
In honor of Moose Gal, here's the cornfields.
Oh, man. It was 800 or 900. I get the CCs of the toys mixed up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What else you got? That's weird, Joe. That looks like, I don't know.
I think this is like pubes or something, or a fro.
That's what I was going to say, but then I wasn't going to say it. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Is that a Detroit cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a St. Patrick's Day edition. It's all green.
Here, let me show you the hat without the green screen. Here's the.
Okay, right.
Isn't it neat? Look at the shamrock on it. See?
Now you just need one of these shirts and you're good to go, bro.
Oh, there you go. Okay, top of the 4th, 1 out. Dickerson is at bat. Okay, sorry, go ahead. I do forget that this is a baseball show. I should keep announcing the stuff, but go ahead. Well, that's weird, Joe, unless you want to wear that for your Browns.
Well, let me ask you this, Janice. Have you ever had somebody who's, besides our regular group and our regular fans, have you ever had somebody tune in for baseball?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have three new subs that are from other baseball channels.
I love baseball. The Lakers is my favorite team.
That's basketball, you noodle nut head.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Kings rock.
That's hockey.
Oh, damn it. Go, Mighty Ducks.
No, hockey.
Oh.
Baller right here, bro.
San Francisco Giants, LA Dodgers, LA Angels, Oakland.
Go, Chivas.
No.
Chivas Guadalajara.
Oh my God, Joe, you're a crazy man. Dewey's a noodlehead. There you go. Told ya. Ashley, fantastic. Report. I will be back to. Yep. Yeah, that's a nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like the bling one. Yeah, we like your bling, Joe. That's pretty awesome.
Shit, I might go to the doctor for this, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it looks bad.
It's swollen up pretty darn good. But I got to work. That's the problem. I can't.
Well,
Whether
yeah, but you can't destroy your hand at the cost of your job.
Well, it's just blisters, though, right? I mean, it's just going to be scars. Worst case scenario, correct?
yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna maybe want to have the proper stuff to protect it.
Yeah.
The bad thing about a burn is it just keeps going. You know what I mean?
It doesn't really end.
Yeah, it's relentless.
Here, Chip.
Yeah.
You need flamazine. I don't know what that is.
Flamazine. Huh.
I don't know. Ashley can explain what she's talking about. Whoa, Joey, you just turned into gumballs, dude.
Yeah, you know, it's a different scenario than what Chip's experiencing at the moment. But I remember about 3 or 4 years ago, you know, I had a chemical burn on my back.
Uh-huh.
You know, through wearing a backpack that was leaking.
Ooh.
And it was 95-degree summer, so I was sweating, didn't know it was leaking.
Yeah.
And you know, so it was just going down my back for the whole day. You know, I remember getting home that night, you know, got back home. I call it the silent burn, you know. I was in agony that night.
Yeah.
But if you had looked at my back, you wouldn't have saw anything. But it was the chemical was burning.
Did you see that, Chip?
And
Yeah.
And then this one here. Flamazine is used to prevent infection.
I'll have to ask my wife about it. Have her go get some.
you know, I remember the worst thing.
I
Sorry.
just keep moving my hand. I'm trying to keep moving it so it doesn't get all cobby.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Well, we're just looking out for you, you know.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Here, it's an antibiotic, and it's well for what all his blisters start bursting. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Because I know my hubby, because he works in a kitchen, and he's had blisters, and then he doesn't do anything, and then the blisters break, and then make worse marks. You know what I mean? Because it gets lower and lower down, and yeah, here you go. Ashley said, I wouldn't screw around with it because if your hand, it's your hands, and if you get really bad blisters, you're going to be incapacitated. That's what I was thinking.
Well, it's mostly on the top.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, if I have to suck it up, I'll just put a rubber glove on and call it a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got to use my hands. I can't, you know, for what I do, I can't just do, you know, one hand.
Yeah, that's the problem. Joey, what is that?
What's what?
Oh, the design you got there.
Oh, the squares? It's like a cube.
You're a square. What are you doing? Crazy.
Square table degenerates.
That's the one that's going to be bad, though, right there.
You got to do something with
my whole knuckle is just going.
Chip, what caused the blisters? Oh, he burnt himself on the gas pilot light?
Yeah, the water heater.
Water heater, right.
It didn't purge, and a whole bunch of gas went in there, and when I lit it, it all blew back in my face.
Yeah, and you're lucky that you were smart enough to...
Yeah, well, that's what I saw. As soon as I saw it flash, I actually, with this hand, I just grabbed my hat, pulled my hat like this.
Yeah, that's good.
That's why it got me right there and didn't get me.
Oh, yeah. Better that than your face.
Yeah, just got a little bit of my eyebrow.
And your hair.
Yeah. I've been around a gas shock before when somebody was heating up a spring to lower a car and the dummy didn't pull the gas shock out. And he was just didn't want to take the time to do it.
Right.
And the gas shock blew up in his face, and I was not too far away from him. And I learned that it flame went around me.
Yeah, well, that's a major explosion, and
you're very lucky.
In a small, complex vicinity, so to speak.
I'm more scared of electricity than I am of fire, though. Any day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate.
I don't like either, but yeah.
I hate electricity. Oh my gosh.
I don't mind. In my house, I don't mind it because, like, I had the breaker box worked on, so I know where the complete disconnect is. And And if somebody's home, I don't like
Sure.
doing it because there's that 1% chance of somebody going downstairs. Hey, what's this? And flicking it up, and you electrocute yourself. But I'm comfortable working with electricity if I know where the disconnect is. Electricity is really the hard. Rewiring is not hard. It's setting the wire or doing the physical outlets isn't really hard. It's running the wires. It's a difficulty.
Yeah.
My thing was, Joey, I got zapped by 440 split 220.
Ooh, damn! You're good to be alive, brother. Shit.
Yeah.
You are.
So it threw me back about 5
Stop
feet, dude.
testing fate, Mr. Dorito.
That was when I used to do demo. It was the electrician's fault.
You're lucky.
Attention.
Looking to be alive. Looking to be alive, chat.
Yeah, I smelled burnt nose hair for about a week, bro.
Oh,
Gosh.
Yeah,
You know,
that was gnarly.
what's up, Miss Ashley?
I got 240 put through me when I was about 11 or 12 years of age. If you look at our electricity here, you get the 2 prongs that you put on the wall. Over in the UK, you get the 3 prongs that you plug in. I was only a kid, and the plug has like 2 halves, and we get 3 prongs. But
Oh, look, Chip.
These guys put the damn sticker over top of the thing that tells you how to use it properly. Who does that?
There's Flamazine right there.
Okay, hand it over.
Flamazine.
Hand that shit over, please.
Well, she's in
That's
Hamilton and you're in California.
This is like gold. I ain't selling this. I'm keeping this. This is so hard to get, and the faster you get it on, the better it works. But yeah, look.
Yeah.
For burns, using non-metallic sterile instruments, apply on affected areas with 3 to 5 millimeter thickness. Reapply every 24 hours.
Bless you.
Oh, it's
No,
good
that's a
stuff.
good rip. Sorry, I couldn't get the
It's
mute
good
quick
stuff, but I've done a couple good burns a few times, and I've tried going without the Flamazine and with the Flamazine because waiting at the hospital when you have a burn really sucks.
Mhm.
But it was night and day. I think it took me like an extra 3 weeks to heal from it without.
Ah,
enough. Yeah, I think it's a little late for that for me as far as taking care of the blister, maybe because it's been like an
No,
hour.
it's something about the swelling, the way that it heals when it swells. Because I had it in my legs and I couldn't walk because it was swelling so much.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
if you
think
have
what's
more
going to end up
surface area on
happening.
your legs, you might not be able to bend your hand properly for a long time. If you don't
Yeah,
put
that's
something
why I
on.
keep bending it so I can make sure that the blisters, if they're going
Ooh.
to swell, they go back.
Just go to the damn
Wow.
hospital, man.
Huh?
Joe, you're so
Go to the damn
bland.
hospital.
I'm debating. My
Look at
wife
you.
wanted me to
should.
go.
You should. Or even you can go to a walking clinic probably if you guys have that there. Because
Well,
I
we
got
got-
this actually from my walking clinic doctor, and then I just went to the pharmacy and they gave it to me there. It saved me a lot of time.
Oh,
That's one of the
cool.
main things is I don't really want to go to the ER because,
Gotcha.
all
Yeah,
the
it probably
drugs
costs you
are
about psychological
Yeah, who
there
wants to
too.
do that?
Yeah, I mean the hospital is literally and this is very good for me with my track record. Trust me, the hospital is about 2 blocks away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I mean, my wife could get me to the hospital faster than an ambulance could get me.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Lucky you. That's
Um,
good.
But I'm not really interested in going just to the emergency room. I mean,
Gotcha.
they almost killed me once a couple years ago. So when I call the hospital and I go in, they take me pretty quick. But the ER room, that's how I almost got killed, was because they sent me home for something and they was wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm to me, the ER room is basically a killing floor,
That was a
Mhm.
thumbs up to Joey, not you, Chip.
Yeah.
Sorry. Joey, I wasn't going, yeah, almost killed in the emergency room. Awesome.
Well,
Now,
no,
that's
the one cool thing about them almost killing me now is if I do call, like my shot, I had to go get tested for COVID.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
other
yeah,
day-
yeah.
And I drove up there with my big truck, and they didn't even like me being there with my big truck. So the one security guard's like, you got to get in line. It's going to be about an hour and a half. And I said, well, where am I going to park this thing?
Right.
And he, turned into a little home
They
and
found you in and out real quick.
Fortunately for me, the nurse remembered who I was. She saw the truck and remembered it and said, oh no, last time he called his doctor as well. And that was a main line. Get over here.
Wow.
Let's get your test. And I was there for 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. So they kind of mainlined me over there
That's
because
good.
because they basically almost killed me.
Well, maybe you should think about going and getting it checked. I don't know.
Think about
That's the emergency room.
Janice,
Oh,
don't
there is no main line there.
Janice. Okay.
Yeah. I have to make an appointment to see my doctor, and he'll see me. Like if I made an appointment tomorrow to go see him, he would see me tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Cool for you then.
Yeah.
Good.
But if I go to the emergency room, I don't know.
A lot of these days with COVID, like my doctor, I used to have to do that, but I call him up now, and then he gives me a link, and I just send him photos, and then he just sends a prescription to the pharmacy, and I just go straight there now.
Well, I have non-invasive bladder cancer, so I have to go for checkups and stuff. You can't do that. I can't like.
I meant more for not waiting for getting your burn treated. Is more what I was saying.
Yeah.
Not waiting a couple of days for an appointment.
Yeah.
Charlene, Toronto Blue Jays are beating the New York Yankees 2-0 right now, but it's in a commercial, so that's about all I can tell you. There will be a game at 6:30 tomorrow night, so I may or may not be there. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure.
But this is a silver. It's called silver sulfadiazine. I wonder if colloidal silver helps. I don't know. I would probably Google that, but this is something silver based, so I wonder if that helps at all if you have that on hand.
I don't know.
Totally off the wall question. Whatever happened to Kelly?
Busy.
Kelly, she's having a lot of I'm going to call it family problems, personal stuff going on, and things happening in her life. So,
well, tell her
she didn't really want to come on too much.
Well, I didn't know if she just kind of disappeared or something because of that night when she was blotto or something, and I didn't want her to at all think that I was offended or anything like that.
No, that didn't help the situation, but that was her own choice. That was something totally separate.
Yeah, shit happens.
That wasn't anybody here, but that was her own stuff that she.
Yeah, sometimes you got to tie one on just to get through life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I asked, because I just know right at that time.
Nobody of any significance, Moose.
Yeah, after that, never saw her again. So.
Joe, you took your blanket away.
No, I don't want to keep it all in there.
Like sweat to death in 20.
I thought you were just going to pin it to the wall behind you.
It's only a sheet. It's only a sheet, so it's not too bad, but it's cumbersome to move because the fucking thing's so big. Originally, I was going to put that thing on. If you look up, you can see those. If you look up in the ceiling real close, you can see those little clips.
Yeah.
I tried to put all those clips up there, and I was going to hang that fucking green screen, but the goddamn thing was too heavy, so those clips it was fucking like $10.
Oh, I see.
You need that like a green sheet instead of a blanket.
Right, it's a giant sheet. It's like 12 feet by 6 feet. You can cover the whole wall. But if I did that,
is it a sheet or is it more like a flannel? Because it looks like it's thick.
I mean, I could use it as a bed sheet. I mean, it's a big sheet. I mean, it's fucking huge.
Cool.
Joey, isn't that the biggest freaking letdown / robbery? Is a green screen, bro? You go, I gotta get a green screen. I gotta get a green screen. You order it on Amazon. This is awesome. I got a green screen. You get it. It's a freaking sheet, man, and it's even sewn on the very top like a shower curtain.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big flag, really, is all it is.
I don't have a green screen, so.
Yeah.
I was when I first got it, I was gonna actually paint the back wall green, but I thought, that's gonna be too distracting.
Oh, I see. Cool.
And the shot is not static. Like I'm never, if I got people over, I turn the camera this way. If I got 4 people, so it's like I'm constantly changing the shot, so it's not really conducive right now to what I want. But we'll see.
Chip's got one too.
It's a sheet. It really is. It's a shiny green sheet.
Cool. It's still 2-0. It's the top of the 5th inning for anybody who's interested.
I do like the pink hat, though. The pink Detroit hat's kind of rocking.
I do like that, too. That's my favorite one, of course. She says as she's in a pink shirt, but...
It brings out the color in your eyes.
There you go.
I got beautiful blue eyes. The chicks tell me they dig my eyes, bro. So, I mean...
Smile for me, guy.
Yeah.
Give me a little wink, will you?
Oh my God, you guys are a hoot.
All right, I gotta turn off. I got little
t-shirt.
baby damn birds again, so I gotta deal with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my little birds are still hatching. God forbid.
Oh, the pheasants.
Yeah, they're supposed to stop laying in like June. They're still going.
Yeah, okay. Your birds are nuts. Okay, great.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, bye guys.
I actually think the swelling just slowed down right now because it's not hurting anymore.
That's good.
That's good.
I hope it's not that bad. Maybe it wasn't that bad, and it just looks.
Well, I think
worse than
I think that's going to be the nar part. That one and
I don't
one
see any big bubbly ones. Mine, like probably within 2 hours, turned into big bubbly.
It's
ones.
bubbly, right there.
I mean, like golf ball, like big puffs. Like it was like you literally injected a big huge thing of liquid into it.
See that?
I don't mean to swollen. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that
But
one
you have
too.
what CBD oil on it? You said?
Yeah, I got CBD a CBD salve on it.
Because my cousin, she was just, I guess she was infusing honey or something like that, and then she was pouring the honey into a jar, and it splashed and poured all over her hand. And she sent me this picture where she has like her whole inside of her like her pointer finger to her thumb. It's all like it's got blisters. It's all swollen like yours is, but then it's got these big puffy blisters on top of it. It's awful.
Yeah, that's what this knuckle is right here. Is right in on that spot right there. There's a big blister right there. And it's actually swelling on top of the blister, like you said. You can see it, the blister, and then you see a bigger rounded
Joey, what are you doing?
He has now gone from Joey the Ice Pick to Joey Pink Cap.
There you go. I hope your team wins. I have to go cook dinner. Yep. Okay. I will try to still be here, my dear. I'll be here till the end of the game. So, yeah. Yeah, I bet that hurts. Ugh.
It doesn't hurt anymore. It just instantly stopped hurting a second ago. I don't even understand. It just no more pain.
Maybe it's our wishing that it will get better. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. I think this probably just stopped.
Yeah, I got nothing to say. I was trying to think of something, but I can't.
Geez, thanks. If prayer was that awesome, man, I'd be rich.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, no.
I'm very God-fearing. I do believe in prayer, but he ain't gonna take care of me like that. He gonna let me go through the dumb shit walk. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that was a dumb shit walk.
Bye, Char. We'll see you soon.
Bye, Char.
Bye, Colin. Bye, Dorito. Bye, Ashley. Who is Kelly? No one of any relevance.
Yeah, I don't think God. I think God has a tendency when you do something stupid as shit. I think he has a tendency to let you float through that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, he's going to guide you and try and keep you from total harm. But, you know, a couple scars on me, what's that? You know, that's a good smack in the face.
Hi, Chadio. How are you? How was your
Chadio's off today. Are you going live today? Doing a Monday thing or what? Chadio.
I'm just staying till the
Chadio.
Oh, okay.
Chatty. Everybody join me. Chatty.
Bye, Joey. Bye, Joey.
Chatty. See you, Char. Love you, sweet. Talk to you later.
Look at old Colin, man. He's all gussied up. Got himself the nice. Got the slacks on with the thin leather dress belt.
Not at all. No.
Stand up, bro. Stand up. Dude,
no,
stand up.
I just went.
Look at him. No. Yeah, I guarantee you that's a thin leather dress belt. I saw it, bro.
Oh, wow.
I saw it. Going, look at he's red. He's getting red too, bro.
Oh, it's a Carhartt just built. Just
Jesus.
Look at him. He's getting red.
Here's your photos, Chip.
Oh my God.
Of the blisters.
That's what this one's doing right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn. Ooh.
These are from Ashley. So this is the here you go. There's your topical agent of Glamazine.
Yep. A little late for that one for me now. I think the damage is already set.
Okay.
But I will buy some of that while my wife gets up. Man, I got very little arm hair on the inside of my arm. Look,
is that previous or now?
No, that's now.
Oh, okay.
Trust me. Right. I gotta braid the hairs on my back every once in a while. I got cornrows on my butt cheeks.
All right. It is still 2-0. Bottom of the fifth. Yankees up to bat 2-2. Nobody out. Nobody on base. So.
And Joey, I know what you mean about the blue eyes, bro. But when you got the hazel eyes that change from green to blue, bro, that's the score.
I
Well,
have
the,
hazel
the,
eyes.
the sky blue, the really, really sky blue eyes. I don't have those, but you've seen people with sky blue eyes. Those will melt, that'll melt somebody, bro. People love sky blue eyes, bro. You can be ugly as fuck if you got blue eyes, bro. You go up a couple notches.
Yeah, you get a bright green shirt, bro, and this is me. If I'm wearing a bright green shirt, dude, my stuff is like boom.
Hey, Chadio, hop up for a minute. I want to talk about your vacation.
He's probably taking shit.
I haven't seen you yet, so.
Hey, Chadio, I've been making chips.
Dorito's been bad and he burnt himself, so
Yeah, fuck.
we have to pick on him for a little bit about it, and then
It's all good. I got a mean left hook. Yeah, that's one thing too, man. If I went to try to defend myself, that shit would really hurt.
There he is. Hey, Chadio.
5 minutes before I head to my mom's.
That's all good, man.
Daddy-o. Oh.
How was your vacation?
It
What's
was
up,
good.
Daddy-o?
I've got a crap load of videos to edit and upload still.
Awesome. How's your dad?
Dad's good. Brother's good. Stepmom is. I don't know. I didn't really talk to her much. It's usually how it works.
It's all right.
Did
Don't
you
have
get
to.
any videos of manatees?
No.
Did you get any videos of a jet ski hitting a manatee and the manatee dying?
No.
Did you get any videos of a chick that's over 400 pounds that looks like a manatee?
Possibly by accident.
Oh!
Did you run up and try and roll her back the hell in?
No.
No.
Did you
got
get-
the bad song there from the cat.
Did you go dangerous manatee on site and take your heart?
No, I went to the ocean at 3 in the morning one day, and and then I drove by the Gulf another time, and that was it.
That's nice.
I went to go see the ocean at 3 o'clock in the morning. All I saw was this black stuff, and it was going.
No, it was really cool. I mean, I was at Clearwater Beach. It was beautiful. Even at night, we were waiting for the rocket launch that was scrubbed 9 minutes before the launch due to wind. And we're like, well, that sucks.
I was
'Cause
there
we
for
would-
one of those.
We would have been able to see it all the way across the state because it was launching it on the Atlantic side. I was on the Gulf side, but we were in the perfect spot for it too, and I was bummed. Oh well.
I went to
Yeah.
Chadio. I went to Cape Canaveral 1 year long ago for a launch, and it didn't take part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Florida, so it's not like it was a big deal, but
Yeah. I tried to see a launch once I saw one on accident landing in Tampa. I happened to look out my window. This was like 25 years ago. I looked out my window. I think that's the shuttle launching, and I could see it from all the way across the state.
yeah, that's what I was there for, the shuttle launch.
And it
I
was
showed
pretty
this.
cool.
I wasn't in one time. I wasn't in Florida, but I showed Dorito, bro. What are you moving around back there? It sounds like you're in the kitchen slinging out pots and pans.
I got this cloud chasing me today, homie. Hold on a second. I need to grab my hammer.
Man, see, hammer. I am hammer. They put me in the mix. No, what was he talking about before Dorito? I was distracted. Chetty was talking
The
about.
space launch, the shuttle launch.
Oh,
in
that's
Florida.
right. I've
No.
never seen space launch, but I've shown many chicks my rocket.
Wow.
My
No.
love rocket.
But yeah, I cut out the chip challenge. My neighbor and I did uploaded that about a half hour ago. So that way you don't have to sit through like 30 minutes of Lone Star and I yapping to get to it. So it's,
Cool.
I cut
So,
that.
Danny,
18 minutes.
you doing good with that chip challenge, brother?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you watch the
fucking
video, I was golden, baby.
Okay,
My
I have
neighbor.
a question, Chadio.
What?
What happened to the squirrel and you challenge with the chip challenge?
What challenge was that?
I don't know. Joey, Squirrel was giving you a hard time, and Joey said, and Squirrel said, I'm not buying one. And Joey said, I'm sending you one right now. And that was from.
Oh, Squirrel still has the chip. He just hasn't done it yet.
He'll do it.
We're waiting on. We're waiting on. There's two people who have chips. We're waiting on to do the challenge. Ken from Redneck Connection and Squirrel. Both got to do the chips. I sent off chips.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks. I don't want to miss it. So
Yeah, there you go.
awesome.
Black mild. Fudge
Joey-
mints, sparkly, fancy.
Joey's being fancy today with his pink hat and stuff. I don't know.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, Florida was good. I spent a little bit of time editing some POV roller coaster stuff.
Oh my God, yeah.
Audio was bad because I didn't have a $9 part that like
There you go,
directly
you're
attached
back,
to my
yeah.
camera. So there's rattle. But
I win. I win.
yeah.
He looks like Hammer Brothers from Mario 3.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm waiting on Moose Cow to still do this one because it is nice and easy and tasty.
Dippy Dippy Green.
Yeah. It's got avocado and kiwi
what is it?
and it's a hot
Chatio?
sauce. It's a mild hot
Oh.
sauce.
Okay.
It's got jalapeno in it. There's a small little bite to it, but it's very flavorful.
Cool.
Like my dad bought the bottle, so my brother and I kind of reviewed it, and by the time I left, the bottle was almost gone.
Oh, jeez.
My dad's like, "Well, I guess I got to buy more of that," and I'm like, "It's so good."
It's
Tasty.
been a while since I swung a mallet with my left hand.
Ugh.
I'm gonna be doing some ambidextrous shit this week. I can already tell.
Ahoy, Moose Gal. When are you doing that sauce? Can't do it today.
Yeah,
Next day I can do it is Friday or next Sunday.
Friday's okay.
Yeah.
Sunday's okay.
Yeah, I got to get people together for the sauce. I know Groovy might want to do it. He's just super busy with work.
Right.
Lone Star wants to do it with Moose Gal as well.
Cool.
So we'll see. But crap, I got to get going so I can get ready and run to a bus and go to my mom's. All right. Later, guys.
Thanks for dropping in,
All right,
Chadio.
Bye.
Chadio. Oh. Chadio. Oh.
Oh,
Chadio.
I'm telling you, there's going to be a whole bunch of Chadio songs soon.
There actually is a song called Chadio from this weird ass Bulgarian band. It's fucking hilarious. You ever seen it?
Really?
Yeah, I'll link it to you and you can watch it later. It's so fucking funny. It's this guy just walking around Bulgaria, just doing all this shit in Bulgarian. I think it's Bulgaria, but it's just the song's called Chadio, or maybe the group's Chadio, but it's funny as fuck.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, Sofia, Bulgaria. Okay, I'm gonna link this to you. This is so good.
Bulgaria, great country if anybody likes skiing.
Mm.
They got,
Someone say something about skiing.
yeah.
I
Bulgaria.
dropped it in the one group chat, Janice. You can take a look at that song. It's fucking hilarious.
Woo! Oh, you want me to watch it on here?
Yeah, I don't know what the copyright laws are. I don't want to get shit.
Yeah, I don't want any more strikes and claims.
Right. It's not worth it for a fucking pure Bulgarian rap video. That'd be fucking Janice. Why aren't you monetized, Janice? Well, I was on the stream one day and I was playing Bulgarian rap and they just fucking demonetized me. It was bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I'll watch it later, though.
Bulgarian rap.
That's weird. But yeah. Still 2-0. We're going to the top of the 6th, guys. Rolling right along.
It's weird how it really looks like it's a pink sparkle hat. Like everything else is normal, but except my pink sparkle hat. It really looks like an actual hat.
If you stay still, it looks like your hat. Yeah, except that on your left side of your screen, you have
Yeah, right down there. Yeah, it fucking gets the
maybe
thing.
there's green on your map because it's showing up green on
yeah,
some
maybe.
of the.
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe let's see. Wait, let's see here.
Yeah, see, look, that whole thing in the corner.
Yeah, it's probably it. Let me show you. Scoot in. Here we go.
It's strange, but it's cool. I mean, sure. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta ask you a question. Hang on if I can find it. No, it was terrible.
Question for who?
Hang on a sec. I'll show you when I wanna show you what I was looking at on Amazon. This was okay because you know I got my Raptors light here, right? This has been put on sale, and I'm thinking about whether I like it enough or not to get it. So this is the Toronto Blue Jays light. That's the LED.
Oh,
nice.
Do you like that? The hat instead of just the logo.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
I
they
got
have
this
the
one.
or a full on LED.
Well, you got to compete with my Indians light, so
I can't afford those, Joe. They're about $400 here.
that's not $400. It's probably $80, $90. Kim got for Christmas for me.
The ones that are like the tube lighting, the tube. Is that what you mean?
I mean, you get those on. They're online. You get them. I don't know.
I looked it up. I looked up the Raptors one. It was 400 and something bucks.
Crazy. Damn. Oh, this is door.
Garage is shut.
Right, you ain't getting stuck no more, motherfucker.
Ow! Chip.
Hammer to the other side. Fuck with me.
Okay, hang on. Raptors.
I'm sorry, but my garage door is now my bitch. it wanted to play for a minute, but we talked. It wouldn't open all the way, dude. I'm like going to open it, and it got stuck halfway, and then I couldn't pull it down.
Okay, Joe and
Yeah.
guys, I'm still trying to get my hands on this because I would love to have this like more than life. That's the Raptors one, light with the raptor on it.
Nice. That's the 90s. The Barney the Dinosaur logo. I love it.
I love the dinosaur logo, actually. That's the one that's coming right now. The shirt I have is coming is that one. Hang on.
My son loves dinosaurs, but what 5-year-old boy doesn't?
Literally
Yeah,
every
right.
fucking loves that. Well, I mean, they gear it every piece of clothing from like for boys from 2 to 5 has a picture of a fucking dinosaur on it, so you can't escape it. They just cram it down the throats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got him a little Luch Mob shirt, and I had to get it bigger.
How are you doing?
It's fine, baby. Check it out.
No,
I
Joe.
love mint cookies.
Mm.
I love mint. Mm.
It's only like $1.50. The funny thing is, these are like $2 at the fucking Dollar General, and the Girl Scout cookies are like $5. Same fucking
Well, because
cookie.
you're supporting the Girl Scouts.
I would rather give the Girl Scouts the extra $1 instead of having all the extra administrative.
Yeah, for sure. See, that one's cool too. I can't find it. What are they? The bar light. That's what Raptors bar light. Was it this one? That's some really cool ones, Joe. I gotta tell you. Yeah, like these ones, but I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. I'll find it.
Your apology is unacceptable, and you must find it right now. Fuck your apology, Janice. I'm just kidding.
Because the one that looks like your Cleveland one. Oh, okay. So here's one. I like this one, Joe. This is one that's kind of like your Cleveland one here. If you can, I'm gonna actually put this up. This is the one I would like to get. Is that one? That's a bar sign.
Okay.
See that? I don't know if you can. Can you see it? See, it's neon-y like yours. I would love to have that one. How's the game going? Nothing's changed. It's the same. Anyway, Joe, that one there is $199 in US as well. And it's only 8x12. That's terrible, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking mortgage material. That's a crazy.
That I can't afford that. That's crazy.
Well, say the price again.
$189 US plus shipping.
8, and you said 8x10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, mine is like fucking probably I would say
Bigger than
20.
that.
It's got to be 2 feet by fucking at least 1.5 feet, maybe more than that. I couldn't even.
See my
I mean,
point?
shit. Yeah.
Everything is so much easier to get there than here. They got one of the 76ers, the Milwaukee Bucks. Man. Well, if anyone wants to donate a 3D neon raptor sign to the Mouse Garden or the Chipmunks, you can let me know. Okay. Raptors neon lights. They had a Budweiser one that used to probably hang in a bar. Yeah, see, this is what you don't get, Joe. Look. Okay, look. See this one? That goes in a bar. See it? This light?
Yeah, the basketball with the logo on there.
$674, Joe.
How much?
She did $374 or some shit.
$674.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
And you guys wonder why I don't have nice stuff. Well, that's why.
Damn, who's going to pay that?
Not me. But I really like the Blue Jay one. These are all custom signs. Yep. They're all $674.
Because of shipping?
I don't know. I don't know. I would never pay that.
Hey guys, check out this Canadian. We're going to charge her $500 and $570 for shipping.
Oh, this one's only $468. Check that one out, man. I'd love that. That's gorgeous. That's the Raptor one. $468 plus shipping.
My wife informed me that I did get the tip of my goat.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I better shave it out. No!
Oh, Joe, that's cool. That looks like the coronavirus.
That's what it is. I try to get a coronavirus background hat, but
You're crazy, man.
You're going to get flagged.
Yeah, don't be saying that. Don't be putting that up there.
right, don't be saying like, oh, it's all a hoax. Then no, you really get like
STD podcast with the coronavirus hat.
Hey, Corona.
One stop shopping for all your diseases right there.
Here you go.
Get yourself an STD.
Oh, this one's only $400. That one's only $400. You know, if I had extra money, I would certainly do it, but I mean, I can't.
For that much money, I'd go ahead and purchase me a light bright and make my own.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the Michelob Raptor. There you go.
Yeah, for that kind of money, you probably could get a custom made one from a neon place down the street or some shit.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. Oh,
shit, for that kind of money, you may be able to take a class up at the fuck community college and just make your end project of the neon you want.
Maybe.
Yeah.
A class for blowing glass, a class for
exactly like Chip just said, make your bloody own.
Yeah. For sure.
At Kent State, they had a class beginning neon, and you can make neon lights and shit. And they also had going back looking at all them classes I could have took. I should take some. They had a class called Legal Environment of Wineries. It was a wine tasting class. And basically, my cousin said you go around, they would just drive you around to different wineries and you sample wine. She said by the time you get back, you're fucking lit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I already told my wife about the Flamazine when I was just in there, so she's gonna get some.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but I don't. Oh no, I just seen Atlantis Ratteries and Exotics comment. So.
Oh, here you go. Look at this nice one here. There's that's definitely a bar one. That's the Coors Light one. The beer sign.
Mm.
I actually I traded a Laker three-peat. This was about 7 years ago. I traded a Laker three-peat neon. This was I had a whole bunch of stuff that I collected up when I used to do demolition on restaurants. And I actually had a few neon lights. I traded a three-peat Lakers neon light, a Bacardi bat neon light, and a surfboard that was autographed for this badass go-kart like 5 years ago. And
wow.
It was only badass for about a week till I crashed it.
Aww.
It's all good.
That's the chipmunks being annoying, so please forgive me.
You're not forgiven. We demand a further apology.
Sorry.
But we used to that was one cool thing about doing demolition on restaurants. The owner of the company used to tell us, if you guys find something you want, tell me. Don't just go throw it in your truck, and stuff. He goes, if I find that out, then you're done. But if you want something, I'll give it to you. So we used to always
do nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. We used to always get free stuff.
Yeah, no, I love anything to do with neon lights.
Yeah, this one.
love neon lights. Yeah.
It's only $245 US on that site. So that's much better. Well, except I gotta add 30%, so 3.
What's the size?
Oh, I'll tell you in a second. 24.
So it's two by 2?
Yeah, shipping's another $26 on top of $250, on top of 30%, on top of duty, on top of
Old Smoky. I'll cover
yeah,
with you.
basically.
On top of Old Smoky.
I got one for you, Joe.
I'll met my first love.
You know those crazy Canadian truck drivers that come down here into Los Angeles driving in the fast lane with their semis? They do go back to Canada. So why isn't it just as cheap to ship?
I don't know why.
Well, Canadians have when Canadians themselves, like people like JAYS and shit like that, when they buy stuff, they have to pay extra duties to cover some of the programs they have. So I'm assuming that's part of it. You know, there's other shit built into it. It's a different governmental structure than we have here in the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
I know those semi drivers from. Oh, I'm sorry.
I live here. I don't really have any. I don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I pay it or I don't have it. There's no middle ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not even don't have a choice. It's your home. You love the place. It's your obligation as your taxes. Face it. We got it too. They say the only things that are for sure in life is death and taxes.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Trust me, I know that. Work for yourself for a long time. You will too.
Yeah. So those neon lights are freaking awesome, but
yeah,
I can't afford stuff like that. I mean, I really like Joey's. I find Joey's one in the corner there really, really cool and all, but
well,
not something I can really.
Not to be the devil's advocate or anything, which I guess is something I'm pretty good at, but not to be the devil's advocate. You know, you have people that have expressed interest in your diamond art. You know what I'm saying? And I know what you say about your pricing and stuff and how much you say this and that. But if people are willing to pay a certain amount for your art and it's acceptable for those people, then it should be acceptable by you to sell it for that amount. Not, you're not asking a price. If someone's offering that price, then you should accept it and put that towards that neon light you want.
Ooh.
That's all I'm saying.
I just found, speaking of what you just said there, Chip, I just found this light on Amazon. That's my Amazon, not yours. My Amazon. And on my Amazon, it's 2 feet by 20 inches.
Oh, that's a decent size. How much?
It's still, but the thing is about it is that it is $284 Canadian. That's much more doable.
Well, and Amazon handles a lot of those dues through like Amazon Canada, right? Because if you're a Prime member, then they cover a lot of that shipping and all that stuff. Yeah, see, that is what
$15 shipping. Yeah, that's not
that is one of those diamond art pictures plus whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, capitalism does not suck. It's it's capitalism without clarity that sucks.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I do. Oh, yeah.
Joey, you're muted if you were talking, homie.
What is that?
I was talking to my son. My son Jimmy's here. This is a cheese beater.
It looks good.
Dude, I got some of those last week. The exact ones, bro. Just make sure you got some milk, homie. How many have you eaten? Have you?
Heartburn.
I had one last night.
They're dry, dude. They're dry as hell, man.
Yeah.
It's preservatives. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's $3 for a box of fucking 8 of them. So
Yeah, I got some for my lunches, and I put them in my cooler. I got a cooler that refrigerates. It's one of those ones that keeps cool. You plug in and stuff. So I keep that in my truck, and I get stuff like that for my lunches. And I threw a couple of those in there, dude, and I only had water left. And I'm driving down the freeway, bro, and I just woofed down one, and they were good. And I was like, damn. And I ate the second one, dude, and I was like, even with the water, dude, I was like, it sucked, dude. I was like, damn, I need some milk.
Man, eh? Okay, free shipping. What does that do?
On top of spaghetti.
I'm sure they probably make one somewhere, Musco.
I'm about to get one. I got one right now. Hold on. Yeah, shit. If there's anything out there that there's all kinds of stuff for, it's weed.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever had? Hey, Joey, have you had Weedos yet?
I did actually. When I was in New York, there was an edibles truck. They sold little packages of weed Cheetos.
Oh, shut up.
They were really. It was quite expensive. I mean, it was like $20-$25 for the pack of like 4 of them in a little pack. But they did the job. I mean, I felt the weed Cheetos, the Weedos.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Well, I mean, they got, dude. I was just up in Ypsilanti, and they got the fucking weed marshmallows.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And they got weed. They got weed.
We don't have anything like that here.
Weed chocolates. Oh yeah, they got that. You just got to go to the dispensary. I guarantee you.
It's legal here.
Yeah.
I
If there's a
haven't seen that.
dispensary, they got all kinds.
Oh yeah.
of stuff.
If they trust me, Janice. Yeah, you would just have to go to Weed Maps and just Canada. You can get the shit
Canada,
delivered.
right?
Canada, you can get the shit delivered.
Right.
Yeah,
You're from Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, there you go.
you guys actually had an American that actually had to leave the United States because of his oil that was curing and helping people. He actually went to Canada for a while, and he actually ended up dying up there, but he cured his own skin cancer. You heard about Rick Simpson oil, right, Joey?
What's that now?
You've heard about Rick Simpson oil, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard the whole shock and like, I guess what would you call it? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. It's in the conspiracy theory of Rick Simpson. You heard about all that, right?
A little bit. It's been a hot minute since I really
about the cure for the cancer and how he was. They thought he was curing people, and he actually was curing people of certain cancers, like skin cancers and stuff. That oil was making it go away, and he ended up getting slammed by the U.S. about some sort of something with laws and this and that, and so he got death threats as well, and he ended up leaving to Canada, and he made a camp up there. He actually had a big plot of land where people would go up there, and he would give them treatments for like a week's length of time, with the CBD oil, and it's actually it's a THC in CBD oil, but it really does have some healing properties in it. I'm a firm believer of it. I've used it. I'm
on the fence on CBD. It's like this though. At the end of the day, if we're talking about pain relief, we have to start out the conversation with that pain is all subjective. One person's pain is another person's small irritation. Secondly, you're never going to eliminate pain. If you do there are drugs that totally do eliminate pain, but they're highly addictive and opioids and shit like that. So you don't want to go down that road. So marijuana does obviously help with pain. It won't eliminate pain, in my opinion, but it'll make it to the point where you can deal with it. Now CBD, we're going into that. I myself, maybe it's just because I use so much THC. You got to use quite a bit of CBD to even see really anything. Like, they sell those little 10 milligram, 115 milligram things at the store. Those are fucking garbage. You got to do like 400 to 500 milligrams of CBD for even if they do anything. So, but on the other hand, CBD is also really cheap. You can get it online for fucking pennies on the dollar compared to weed. But I mean, if I was, if I wasn't subject to drug testing, I wasn't like a law enforcement officer or something like that, 100% use THC. I mean, it's it's way going to help you. I mean, you get high, whatever, but I mean, it's way more pain relief, in my opinion.
Well, this is the thing about CBD, and this is I actually, because my wife is doing CBD now, and she has to take the CBD that has a percentage of THC in it, because if not, it doesn't, like, she uses it for sleep and in the evening to relax. You know what I mean? So it won't work. The CBD doesn't kick in unless you have some percentage of THC in there, and people don't realize that. And us being our tolerance is so high, that's why we don't have any psychotropic, is what they call it, action from the CBDs. Okay, because we're so tolerant of it that it doesn't make a difference. But somebody that doesn't have any tolerance whatsoever, the CBD with a slight little hint of THC in it will actually not quote unquote get them off, get them stoned or anything like that. But it has that healing effect. Marijuana is actually a natural morphine for the body.
Oh yeah, it just grows. Here's a quick CBD. Now that I got to give you some history. The 2000, I think it was 16 or 17 Farm Bill legalized CBD across the nation, so you can ship it. I mean, there's a company out of Oregon that ship that you can get for like $15 for an ounce. It's really cheap.
Yeah,
but the anything 0.3% THC or less is qualified as you can just ship it whatever right now in the States, anywhere. 0.3%. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but it just depends. But here's a quick drug smuggling tip, and a lot of people don't know this, but if you want to get weed somewhere, like say in a plane, just put it in a CBD bag and put it on a plane. For one, your chances of them even searching your luggage are next to nothing because they don't even have marijuana searching dogs anymore. But for two, they're not going to spend the testing equipment to determine if that drug is a CBD or a THC. So you are pretty good to go with taking fucking weed anywhere you want in the States, at least. I wouldn't try this, in customs going overseas and shit, obviously. But I mean, just put it in a CBD bag and be done with it, dude. It's fucking cake. Cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
I don't want to get on a plane anyways, but
I agree.
Me either. Okay, so guys, I ordered the hat. Late, so hopefully it'll be here. I mean, it's marked down like 25%. I can't not get it. I would have paid full price, so.
That's the oldest trick in the book. That is full price.
I don't care. This one's actually less than my Raptors one.
Go Dodgers!
Whoa!
Dodgers.
We're talking basketball now, right?
No, baseball.
Oh, Raptors is a hockey team.
I can't believe how little you guys know about sports.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking with you, James.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's fucking with
play a killer game of Quidditch.
Quidditch. Oh my good God. That's got to be a Harry Potter.
What was that roll of the eyes for, Colin? That wasn't a jab at you when I said Quidditch, okay?
Hey, Janice,
Yes, sir.
are you familiar with the ESPN, the magazine, The Bodies issue? You know what I'm talking about when I say that?
No.
All right, well, ESPN, the magazine, they do this issue called The Bodies issue, where it's called The Bodies issue. It's called The Bodies. Basically, athletes will pose nude in different spots. You can't see the nipples or the fucking, genital.
Yeah.
Well, they'll pose nude in a certain way. Like there's one of Cecil Fielder batting, there's people catching a ball naked, shit like that. Well, the latest trend in fantasy sports is to have the loser recreate one of the ESPN The Bodies poses. So like you have to pretend like it's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my gosh. There's a post on Facebook. I wish I could share it on here. It's so fucking funny.
So do you want to do that for our challenge on the Cleveland
Yes,
game?
my girl.
That would be hilarious. Oh my God, that'd be funny as hell. You're sitting there in the water.
Well, send me something.
Well, hungry.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta figure this
We'll
out.
do
We'll
that,
have to go. That's actually probably a good idea. We should do that. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's do that. Send me.
But listen though, the ESPN The Bodies, you're totally nude. You're covered up, but you're totally nude. So you got to do a.
Can you show it? Like, can you?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like if you were going like this on the stream right now or something. You could do it with no shirt on. It'd be like that. You could do.
Okay, All right, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do for the November 5th one. I'll make a thumbnail.
We got to vote on the picture that we need to recreate, though.
Yes, Chip.
How on YouTube does everything always end up rolling around to either naked or genitals or talking about? I don't understand. Every YouTube thing always ends up.
Well, it's like this.
around-
If you talk about anything else, they fucking ban you. So you can only talk about fucking titties and weed. I mean, that's it. At the end of the day,
It just
Because Chip, Joey and I,
everywhere. It just comes around.
Joey and I are going to do a contest for the Cavaliers Raptors game on November the 5th, and the loser has to do something. So we've been trying to find something the loser can do, and this would work. You see?
Jump off the roof of a house with a bed sheet.
Yeah, no, it cannot be anything physically dangerous that can
It's
get
not
us
dangerous.
arrested,
You
that
just
would
gotta
hurt
land
us.
well.
No.
Tuck and roll. Tuck
No.
and roll.
No, tuck and roll. Screw that. I'll do the nude challenge thing with Joey. There you go. I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, how about this? How about I'll put little raptor stickers over the important parts of there, and we'll do the posts. How about that? And he could do the Cavaliers one. Well, he said something about growing my hair on my leg on one leg for 2 months longer than the other one, and we do a waxing challenge. But that's unfair. I'm a woman. That won't bother me. It's men that it bothers usually, not women.
My
So
wife,
I'm
if I ever told her something like that, she'd be like, "The fuck you are." Straight up, like,
Well, just think
let me turn this.
kind of-
Let me turn this button off on this thing permanently.
I don't know. We're just trying to think of something we can do. I got a couple of months, so we're trying to think of something. There are 4 games of Cleveland versus Toronto in the NBA regular season, Dorito, and we are trying to find something that would make people watch. Right?
Right.
I guess so. I mean, with YouTube, it all revolves back around to.
No, you're right. You're right.
It really does. I was talking to someone. I can't remember who it was. I was talking to someone about that the other night, anyways, and I was like, dude, it just everything always revolves back around. But we're adults, so I guess it's like going to the bar. You know what I mean? And you have those. You have everybody that's just full on balls out. Then you have the reserve people. Then you have the people in the middle that are just going laughing on one side, looking at it like, "Wow, you're here." On the other, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and I'm far from normal. Trust me on that one. But I think I'm more of the not reserved, but I like to chuckle.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, we're all the same.
I think that's fair. I think that's a good challenge. Wow, Yelich, that's a nice picture, dude. Okay, anyway, I'm looking at some of their past body issues. I mean, I don't see why this couldn't be put on. I don't know why this couldn't be put on.
What?
The body challenges. Some of these things are, I mean, they're okay. It's not the worst thing in the world.
I think you guys should do like KLOS does out here, the radio station, with their teams lose. They do personal challenges.
Okay, like what?
So, in other words, you pick a challenge of something like you would like Joey to do. An example, not smoke weed for 3 days.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, or I'm just being very facetious and the devil's advocate on this one. But then another one, like he could pick something nar for you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you got your own individual challenges.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That won't happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think Joey would do it.
He won't
Do what?
So if it was individual challenges, and she said her challenge was to you, if you lose, you can't smoke weed for 3 days.
That's not gonna do that. That's stupid.
Told you. I said
Okay.
that would never happen in a million years. No.
They'd be like telling Janice you can't get on camera for 3 days or get on YouTube for 3 days. She's not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
that's not going to happen either. There you go. Joey, I just looked up that ESPN bodies. I just saw like 5 or 6 years of them. So there's there's a picture of Christian Yelich in there. He had batted a ball, so it's this way, but it's from the side.
Right. Well, the whole concept is actually really cool. I really dig the body issue. It's like it celebrates the body, but it's not like it's not straight porn. You know what I mean, there's not a dick in the mouth. It's classy.
Sorry, I got chipmunks fighting. Sorry, guys.
Wait,
Anyway,
do the ice challenge. That's an old one.
The ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
We can do the boiling hot water challenge. No, it burns. It fucking burns. No.
But Joey, maybe
Get plenty of that Flamazine stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do a first aid
Maybe
show.
we can do. Maybe Joe. How much snow do you guys get in Cleveland? We get lots of snow.
We get a decent amount. That's not a bad idea. If it's the middle of winter, we could just do a lay down in the snow kind of thing.
Yeah. How about jump into a snowbank or something?
You need a t-shirt, or for me, I can just go shirtless, just fall back into a big pile of snow when it's.
I do that, Joe. I'll do that with you.
Or
sign your autograph in the snow from 2 stories up
with P. I don't know if Janice has that kind of lip control from that high up.
I don't got that kind of control. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Maybe if you have like a Whizzinator or something, like one of those.
I don't got a Whizzinator. I don't know what that is.
The portable,
the portable ones that they take a road trip. They're selling Wish for like 8 cents or whatever. Yeah, get one of those.
The road trip tea bottle. Hold on a second.
Joe, maybe for the Boxing Day one. The Boxing Day game.
If it's snowing, then yeah. I mean, this year we're probably gonna get some crazy snow in terms of like, because think about the weather the past year, how just unpredictable it's been, and when it pops up, it's really destructive.
Well, the other two
I think this year, what we're going to get is we're going to get a lot of real crazy. We're not going to have a real hot winter, a real cold winter. It's not going to be that cold. Maybe like 40s and 50s most of the time. But when it snows, it's going to come in and snow like a lot. Like we'll get like 1.5 feet in a day or something. And then, what
does the Farmer's Almanac come up with?
I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet.
Oh, I haven't looked. But Joe, we got 2 games in March. There's always snow in March.
That's true. March is usually March is bipolar as fuck with weather. You could have like -10 or it could be fucking 80.
Okay, so write that down somewhere. We're gonna do a.
I'm sure we'll remember it. I'm not gonna write it down.
In the snow contest.
I got a feeling that it's going to be a gnarly winter all across the states.
I think so too.
Yeah,
bad.
And in the continental United States period, and 2. Yeah. I think that we're out here in California, we're going to get a lot of the El Nino type stuff for some reason.
The storms and big ass rain and shit. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that fucking the Colorado Rockies needs a lot of snow this winter, dude. Because I've read a lot of articles, seen shit on Vice News, like the whole river basin, because that whole area, Nevada going down through California and all that, they get all the waters. A lot of them gets the water supply from the Colorado River snowpack from the Rockies, and it comes down to the Grand Canyon.
Tahoe is getting low. Lake
Tahoe is burning, dude. Tahoe is fucking burning right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that one, Joey. It looks like poop.
It looks like shit.
That color looks like poop. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff up that way, Joey. Like Tahoe is weird as hell. You got over even down towards in Northern California where the geyser is. It's all gnarly around there too.
Yeah. Okay, so there's one we can do. There's 2, Joe, out of 4. There's 2 we can do. The snow challenge based on whether you have snow and I have snow, because we both have to have it because we're in different places. But that could be easy. T-shirt and shorts. I could do T-shirt and shorts. Bra and shorts, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I could do that, I guess. Oh, I like that one. That one's like my kind of colors.
Right, it's ridiculous.
I'm actually hoping that we have a good winter.
Yeah, we haven't had a good 3 year 2017, 2018 was the last winter we had where the lake froze. It was cold as shit. It was a cool winter. We haven't had a good cold winter and snowy winter in quite some time. You're talking like 04 maybe. It's been a hot minute.
We do though.
Don't get me wrong. I hate the cold, dude. I
love the cold.
Me too.
I love the cold.
I
love,
hate it.
Love the cold.
I'll take the heat any day. I'd rather it be 102 outside than 65.
Gotcha.
I hate the cold.
I do not like the cold whatsoever. If there's snow, I don't want anything to do with it for the most part. Honestly, I'm being completely honest.
I'm exactly opposite of you. I hate heat. I love winter.
My parents had a cabin ever since we was little, and white Christmases and all that stuff wasn't interested. I never even saw the snow until I was about 15. I just wasn't interested in it.
There was people, dude. There was people when I was in New Jersey in 2008. There was guys from like Georgia and shit, and they never seen the snow. And they were like kids out there because we had like 6.
Oh yeah, because it's cool. You can build cool shit.
They're out there throwing snowballs at fucking people.
Snowballs are awesome too. Yeah, that's true.
Well, now I am different like that because when Luch's, we can go up there to where Luch lives. We don't have to go and do the tourist thing up in the mountains, which I hate. I'm anti-tourist. I hate to say it, but so we go up there and do the tourist thing. But also too with the kids is seeing the excitement in my son and my daughter's eyes when they are in the snow, and
oh yeah, taking kids
laughing at me.
That's funny shit. Yeah. It's cold though. I mean, it's cold, but I'll take the kids. I'll take. I mean, if we could get a good snowfall, I got a couple sleds in the car, so we'll just hey, there's a hill, and we just drop right there and just go down the hill and shit.
That's some fun stuff, man. That's some fun stuff.
I got this sled from like the '60s that I can't remember if it was either left here or I brought from my dad's house a while back, but it's got a fucking metal bar in the front. So like if you go down the hill, it's like a fucking cow catcher. I can't really use it because if I do, the fucking chops will leg off.
No.
I'm hanging up on my garage. I use it as a hanger right now because I really can't do anything with it. But I don't want to throw it away because it's still a nice piece of equipment. If I ever got like a hill where there's nobody there or something, I could use it. But I couldn't use it on a public hill because it'd fuck some kids up, bro.
Yeah, my daughter, we've taken. I mean, she's been up to the snow a few times, but we actually played in the snow. I think twice.
That's fun.
Out of 11 years. My son, he's just been up there and seen it. They laugh at me eating shit more than anything because I have no traction. Just as much as I don't like the snow doesn't like me.
I hate it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh my gosh, I hate the snow.
Dude, I stepped out of a Toyota Celica, out of the back seat of a Toyota Celica once into the snow in a parking lot. It was an icy parking lot with moccasins on.
Oh,
stupid. This was back in the hairband days. I stepped out. I was like 16, 17. I get out and I stepped in. It's somewhat a little bit, not that much traction. And I'm like, okay. And I go, as soon as I stand up, and I not only did my legs go out from under me, but when I hit the freaking ground, because I was wearing parachute pants like a dumb shit, it was cold as hell. And I don't mean parachute pants as an MC Hammer, the nylon ones that have the zippers, the old rocker pants. I hit that fucking snow and I hit the ground, and my momentum from my legs going up slid me about 3 feet.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, fuck that. And excuse my French, but I hopped back in the car. I was pissed.
Yeah. That can wreck your
back.
That
happens all the time. That's a winter thing.
Look at Joey's like, look, just see. What do you got to say, Joey? There's not much to say to that one, huh?
No, dude, once I got to tell you a funny slip on ice story. So it was like 97, 98. It was one of my first couple years being in the air guard. And we were down at the base, and it was really icy out. And one of the senior master sergeants, he had his kid there. He was like 8 or 9.
Hey!
And he was standing in the parking lot, and somebody was like, "Be careful, the parking lot's slippery." And the kid, he starts walking, and sure enough, like 2 fucking seconds later, takes a full-on header, and bam, right into the concrete. Dude, I know, seeing a 9-year-old get hurt shouldn't make you laugh, but dude, because of the scenario, I just busted up laughing. I had to go right in the bathroom, just explode with laughter. The timing of it was so fucking funny. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I'm talking about 15 years ago. We had an all-night bash at a guy's house, right? And it was, I came out in the morning, so to speak, and it was snow outside, And I came out because I had to go to work, and I had these fucking dress shoes on with no grips at the bottom. You know?
See, I told you he was wearing dress.
Yeah. I came out and I walked. I stepped on the outside the garage. I stepped on the driveway, and just like Chad just explained there. Now it was the exact thing. It was like a, vroom, you know what I mean? And I went fucking up and down on my back.
It hurts so bad.
My back's never recovered since.
I know it hurts. Ice hurts. There's no forgiveness on ice.
I was lying in a heap.
I
You know?
get it.
Fucking hell.
Colin, do you have my email?
No.
Do you know where my page is on YouTube? Obviously, you know where the About page is?
Colin's on Twitter, Janice.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to send that. I don't want to send that information there.
Send it private.
You can drop it in the private chat.
Yeah.
I won't tell nobody.
Anything that, Janice, send it privately.
Okay, so on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
can you send me your address on Twitter, please?
My email?
Your address.
I'm going to end up popping off anyways right now. So if you want to wait a couple minutes, you can just send it to him through private chat.
No, it's
Hey, Janice, I got Colin's address. I can send it to you on Facebook.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good enough. That's great. So, guys, we are in the top of the 8th. There's one out. I'm hoping this will be done by dinner, which is what I was hoping with Joey's stream on Friday. But as I said, we were losing 8-0 in the bottom of the 8th. I scratched it, and then I realized halfway through Joey's stream they were still playing, and it was 10-10 in overtime, and I was like, oh my God, that'll teach me for ending a stream before I should have. And then I didn't end up going back. So I just put a thing in the description going, sorry, didn't want to miss Joey's podcast. Yay, Jays that won, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, this should be over by dinner time. So that'll be awesome.
So what's the score?
Yeah. It's 3-0 in the top of the 8th for the Blue Jays. So they are in New York. So we still have a half plus another half. So
they gotta hang on then, Janice. They gotta hang on.
Yeah, I don't even think
3-0 in a baseball game, but who's on bat at the moment?
Semyon, and he's the one that got the first home run in the first inning.
Mm-hmm.
Batter number 2.
And anybody on bases?
Nope.
Who's
Nobody
up
on
first?
base. 3-0. Top of the 8th, 3-2, 1 out. But I'm not even sure. Oh, and we've got Guerrero Jr. on deck as well. So yeah, I ordered the Blue Jay light. Screw it. May as well have it.
Yeah.
I don't have a Blue Jay flag, so I ordered the light instead. So
I tell you what, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I tell you what I got the other day, and it's something people have had I just ordered one of those Alexas.
no, I don't have anything like that.
I don't trust him.
I got those. Well, I got the. I don't like Amazon, but I got the Google version, and I got them all over the house. I got fucking like 10 of them, dude. They're amazing. I mean, just Google, count to 10, and it'll start counting to 10 and shit.
Yeah, I ordered one. I've been having a ball with it. Even going tonight. Even sitting the night. I love the old 80s music and stuff. Never mind.
The music capabilities are the best, especially if you subscribe to the service. Like I subscribe to YouTube Music, and you can just tell the device to play anything. You just say, "Hey, play music," and it'll play music. You can tell it to play any song ever, and it'll literally play it. You can actually tell it to play. I don't know how Amazon is with the YouTube integration, but the Google devices, you can tell it to play YouTube shows, and it'll play it. Like if I said, "Okay, Google, play White Chipmunks on YouTube," it'll play it.
Oh wow!
I just realized. I just wanted to interrupt. I just saw that Boston is leading Tampa Bay 7-0. Is that right?
Yeah, it's been a shellacking. They got no pitching. It looks like too.
So that's good for us, Colin. If Tampa loses, because they're in first, so that's good for us.
Right.
Anything that puts them lower down would be. Well, we're not going to be able to get there, but I mean, any loss is good. Now, like I said, Toronto, it's 3. I'm just looking here for if they have any hits or not. We're not on that screen right now, so I can't tell you. But yeah, I was going to order the Blue Jays like World Series flag, but it's way too long ago. It just doesn't matter now. So, I mean, it does, but I didn't have one from them. But yeah, I ordered some more stuff, so we'll see.
Hey, Colin, I got a question for you.
Yes, brother.
You said you got an Alexa?
Yeah,
Okay, is it in that room?
it is, but it's turned off.
Oh, damn.
He's smart.
Yeah, no. I've throughout the years or the last couple of years, I've listened to Alexa being a spy and stuff like that. There, and no, I've got it turned off right now.
So you turn it on when you want to use it, and then turn it off.
Yeah,
when you're not. Yeah.
Mainly on my days off, I'll say, Alexa, play 1980s music.
Ah, okay.
You can fuck with people's devices.
So it is on.
Yeah, Siri, you can be like, okay, Siri, count to 100, and then the device will start counting.
Okay,
Like, Alexa, count to 5,000, or Alexa, play Guns N' Roses Patience, or Alexa, fuck off.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Alexa, on.
No, it's playing a Sweet Child of Mine.
Alexa, play Metallica, Shortest Straw, volume high.
I couldn't find Shortest Straw Value High by Metallica.
Alexa, what is the preamble to the Constitution?
Let's go play Metallica.
You just played
Alexa, volume on 10.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Metallica is evil. You will get my stream pulled, please.
Yeah,
You
go ahead.
You get a strike with Metallica. Shit, they
Yeah,
already
Do
fucking
not
up
do
to
that, please.
Alexa,
please.
off.
I shut Colin's mic off, so you guys can't do that. But okay, Colin, you are back. Yes.
Did it turn on and off, Colin?
Yeah, it's off now.
Good
I'm
job.
gonna have a good time with that thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's amazing, But like Joey said earlier on, what? I was sitting, yesterday, and I was, play this or play that, or songs come into your head, and boom,
You could actually, some of it you can hum. Like you could be like, play the. You could like, and if you do the humming, it'll catch the notes and fucking play it. Like if there's just words of a song, just a little bit. It's actually really cool if you know how to use a device, man. It's really slick. I dig the fuck out of it. It can translate for you too. You can just tell it to provide you as a translator. So if you got like some French bro with big hoots over, and you don't know how to say,
Wow.
hey, Alexa, how do you say take off your bra and let me get on them titties, in French or some shit? It'll do it.
I was waiting to see a blue light there.
Nice to see how good technology is used for.
No, you got to do it. You got to do it this way. Alexa, power on.
You're gonna get Janice in trouble.
Don't get me in trouble.
I'm not gonna play any songs.
He's gonna be like, Alexa, show hardcore pornography.
She turned off again.
See, isn't there any kind of voice recognition stuff with that?
Well, I put mine on there, but obviously it knows Chip's voice, and
There's some
sound
tones
like
that are
me.
probably the same.
Janice,
Oh.
give a request. Go ahead.
Um,
Do you have to say Alexa?
but
Wait.
you said it's off right now, right?
You can turn it on.
It was, but it's on again.
Okay. Alexa, what is the capital of Ireland?
The capital of Ireland is Dublin.
Thank you,
Alexa, what is the capital of Burkina Faso?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay, Google, or okay, Alexa, what's the capital of Upper Volta?
The capital of the Republic of Upper Volta is Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou, bitches. I guess they changed it back because when I was in school, it used to be Upper Volta. Then they changed it to Burkina Faso in like '84, and then they changed. So I guess they changed it back to Upper Volta with the capital of Ouagadougou.
That's in Africa, right?
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's like East Central Africa-ish. It's not on the coast. It's a landlocked country.
Mm-hmm. No, it's
The only
amazing.
reason I remember Upper Volta is we studied that as like the example nation in one of these history chapters in like fourth, fifth grade. I always remembered Upper Volta because I like saying Ouagadougou.
I'm gonna see if this one works. Alexa, turn off the lights.
You
Sorry,
got the lights set up.
couldn't find a group or device named lights.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, if he just got the Alexa, he doesn't have the integrated devices just
Yeah,
yet.
I'm
Wait till
not
he figures that shit out.
Oh,
Dude, that shit's awesome. I got that upstairs, and you can do party lights and shit. Like Alexa, put on blue lights or whatever, and it fucking boom. Or okay, you go turn on those blue lights, or it's sweet, man. It's cool as shit.
Alexa, who was the first president of the United States of America?
George Washington.
Oh,
The first president of the United States was George Washington. Did that answer your question?
no.
Yes. Thank
Thanks
you.
for your feedback.
here we go. Alexa, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Awesome. It's just like Siri. It's just like Siri.
It is. It's crazy.
Alexa, tell a racist joke. Nothing. It will tell jokes though. Alexa, tell a dad joke.
Your dad's barbecue is so good. The Rock now says, "Can you smell a what your dad is cooking?"
That is so fucking stupid.
It's crazy though, you know.
That might have been the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Who wrote that joke?
Watch this one. Alexa, are you spying on me?
No, I'm not spying on you. I'm designed to protect your privacy. You can learn more by visiting amazon.com/Alexa privacy.
No, I'm reassured.
Interesting.
Alexa, do you work for the government?
Silence.
I don't think I heard you. Alexa, who was the 13th Secretary of Commerce?
The 13th earliest American U.S. Secretary of Commerce was Charles W. Sawyer, who took office on May 6, 1948.
That's some fucking deep shit right there. Nobody remembers Charles W. Sawyer because that was fucking 150 years ago, bro.
Yeah, bro. Wow. But it's amazing.
Joe.
But like,
Well, at the end of the day, all they did was put voice recognition to a Google search. I mean, it's simple
Right.
concept, but it's still cool though. I mean,
Yeah, it's cool.
instead of fucking typing it up, you can just boom, boom, 2 seconds on a fucking
Yeah,
search.
and that's the thing too. Like all the time when I'm talking to you guys about temperatures, our stuff is in Celsius, and I could just say, Alexa, what is this in Celsius? What is this in Fahrenheit? And they could just
Right, it does the
I've
conversion for you instead of
I have to
typing
look
it
up
in.
in my phone. Like I have to type it into my thing and tell it, "Hi, Jules, where you been all day, Missy?"
hey, Jules.
Here we go. Alexa, play the loudest scream you can play at volume 10.
I heard a beep.
Alexa, play an air horn.
Here's Air Horn Frenzy by DJ 0.000001 on Amazon Music.
Amazon.
Alexa, stop.
There you go.
Wow, you guys must have way too much fun with that stuff. Way too much.
Well, you can use
Come up
it
and
for animal sounds too.
Alexa, stop. Silence.
Oh my God!
Alexa,
Jules,
play.
save me. Jules, save me.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my
DJ
God.
point 0000001 is awesome.
Here, you might need to get ready and mute this real quick. I'm pretty positive it's not copyrighted. Alexa, play Spank My Monkey.
Listen to Spank My Monkey with a free Amazon Music Unlimited trial on this Echo. It's free for 30 days and then
Alexa,
free to
off.
99 cents a month until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I start your free trial and play Spank My Monkey?
No.
Start all kinds of free trials. Okay, Alexa, start a free trial. No, I'm just kidding.
Amazon
There's a
Music
song. It's by I want to say it's John LaJoie.
Unlimited day on Amazon Music.
Alexa, off.
We're gonna start ordering pizzas and shit. Alexa, order a bunch of food.
Don't do that.
Don't. This is so mean.
You could ask Alexa that same question though about how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It would probably give you a different answer, just like Siri does every single time.
So
And Siri actually gets annoyed after if you repeatedly ask it that. It actually gets annoyed.
Okay, guys, we're in the top of the ninth. It's still 3-0 for Toronto.
Top of the ninth.
Hey, Janice, I'm gonna take off here. I got some stuff I gotta take care of before dinner and everything. Yeah, thanks for having me up. See you, Dorito. See you, Cal.
All right, Joey. See you, brother.
Yeah, I got to get ready and go myself too. You wish I would? Yeah, I will.
No, I said absolutely.
I heard that.
Absolutely.
I read your
4-0.
lips.
Yay.
I'm just kidding.
You're silly.
Yeah, I gotta go and wash this stuff off and see how it.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh yeah, no, it's good now. I mean,
Okay, well, still put something on it.
No problems.
Thank you, Dorito, for coming.
All right.
Dorito, great to see you, brother. Yeah.
Later, Colin.
All right,
I'll talk to you guys later. And remember, Colin, you can't escape Alexa now.
I know.
Alexa, goodbye.
Do it again.
You're funny.
Alexa, on. Go ahead, Chip.
Alexa, goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Tell me she's a hoe. I tell her where to go. Cars hit the block 3 times in a row. I can see her shining like a baseball diamond.
Alexa, off.
I let my curls bang like the Liberty Bell. I like to move them to the side when I'm using myself.
Again.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
I like when she jumps.
Alexa, off. She's awful. Is that crazy or what?
Yeah, I don't like that actually. Well, I mean, no, it's fine. It's all good. But I wouldn't if I had an Alexa in my house here, I would only want it to do stuff to my voice so other people can't do stuff. Does that make sense?
Oh no, absolutely. You know, and when I tuned this in, it asked me to speak my voice, so it recognizes it.
Of course.
But it still recognizes everybody else's as well.
That's not good. I don't think that's good. Well, it's okay as long as you're not on here.
Right.
But as soon as people find out you have it, you've seen what they'll do. So.
Yeah, that's why I just turned it off.
Joey has Google, so you can pay him back with that anytime you like. So just think about that. Now, what did you say that you like mint chocolate? Did you say that?
Oh, I love mint chocolate. Yeah. I said that a while. Yeah.
Do you guys have after 8s?
Yeah.
You have after 8s?
Yeah, the dark chocolate and the little thin packages.
Yeah, they're filled with little. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get them at Christmas years ago. Mostly it was around Christmas time. Okay. You get a box of after 8s.
Yeah, that's when they come out here as well.
Yeah, what a lot of people used to do, back in the early 80s was a lot of families ordered what they called hampers.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the Christmas hamper.
So it's a basket full of stuff, right?
Yeah, or a basket, depending on what hamper you ordered. You get a basket or you get the box.
Cool.
And there's a lot of chopped hams in the can, so to speak, and stuff like that there.
They make those here, Colin, and it's like a basket. It's like a basket with a handle, so you can use that for. You could use that for anything. You could use it for your kids for Easter egg basket hunting.
Yeah.
Whatever. So they put in here, you'll find a lot. Like there's different companies that make them. They're very popular, like gift baskets.
Yeah.
And you'll see like stuff like 2 Christmas mugs, and then they'll be filled with different packages of hot cocoa and hot chocolate. And then they'll have chocolate flat mints and after 8s here, and then cinnamon stuff here, and it's all wrapped in a big and it's got a like a cellophane thing over it, and it's got a bow on the top, and you deliver that. So
Yeah.
I got lots of that here at Christmas time.
Yeah, Janice, my only problem was, I love chocolate. So my only problem was I was eating after 8s, after 9.
Yeah. I could eat boxes of those. I'm not supposed to be eating that right now, so. But yeah, do you guys get any decent shortbread?
Oh, I love shortbread, especially the Scottish
I knew
shortbread.
you would. I knew they sell that here.
Oh my God, Walker's shortbread,
Buttery. Oh my God, it's
the best in the world.
It's really good.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
really expensive, but it's really good.
Yeah, sometimes I'll one.
Yeah.
Janet, sometimes I'll one day, wherever it sells it, maybe a Harris Teeter's or a Giant or whatever. And as you say, it's expensive, but I'll buy, that thin box of Walker's shortbread, comes in the sticks.
I do.
And I'll eat the whole packet.
Me too. You shouldn't, but
Oh,
actually,
no.
even worse, I'll be reading the ingredients in the package for 3 while I'm shoving them into my mouth 6 at a time.
As you say, that buttery taste is just so amazing.
Oh,
and Walker's
so good. The best. It's so good. Oh my God! I'm looking at a beautiful photo of the Statue of Liberty on my television right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't show it, but because they're in the Yankee Stadium, so of course they're in New York, so they're showing the Statue of Liberty, which is beautiful.
Oh, it's amazing.
Ugh, I wish I could see it. Anyway, we are still in the top of the 9th, nobody out. It looks like we have runners at first and second. Go Blue Jays.
Looks like the Blue Jays are going to bring it home for this game.
I hope so. We still got 3 more games against them this week, so I believe we're down to the last month of. Okay, I believe playoffs start in September.
Mm-hmm.
So the World Series should be October. That's when basketball starts. Is when the world. So baseball goes into basketball, which works for me because those are the 2 I follow.
Right.
But then hockey and NFL cross basketball, and I don't watch those 2. So, and NASCAR crosses everything because it's on forever. So it's on like 10 months a year or 9 months a year. Whereas this, okay, so baseball, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So 6 months for baseball. That's, plus playoffs. Basketball is October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months in playoffs, but it could be 2 months because there's 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So it adds, Yeah. I ordered the Blue Jay light with that looks like a hat because it's cool looking. I don't know.
Yeah,
nice. This one looks like a basketball when it's on. It's not on, but see.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It does really. I'll show you. You guys need to stop fighting there. The 2 of them are sitting over there with their tails like this, and they're just rolling around. Crazy. Yes, that's what they do. But okay, so this is my light. But I think I told you, the further away it gets, the more it looks like a basketball.
Oh, no, I can see it. No,
it looks round, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
$23, but look.
Yeah, I would keep that on beside me at nighttime when I'm going to sleep.
You can. And then so you got the colors.
Yeah.
Yellow, blue.
I love seeing those lights at night when I'm going to sleep.
And then you got this one. And then you've got this one. Oh, that's the fading one. I like the fading one. It just fades from color to color.
Mm-hmm. No, that's cool.
And off. So anyway, yeah, because the hat looks very 3-dimensional, even though it'll still be a flat piece again, but it'll look 3D, right?
Yeah.
I need my new jersey. That's what I need. I only have 2. I need 1 more. So This jersey's like 6 years old. It's just not the same anymore. I mean, I
Yeah.
love it and everything, but I need a new one. So
Yeah, but you know what, Janice? See all your like Janice. If I pulled out my wardrobe at the moment, I have like 10 nostalgic jerseys of the soccer team I support, and you always keep them. You know,
yeah, I
because
know. I'll just hang it in the closet again when I'm.
yeah, you know, because you know there's going to be some time you're going to be in some type of company, you know, with a game going on, and you pull out, as I said before, a nostalgic jersey, and nobody else is going to have it, and
Yeah.
it speaks volumes. Like,
Well,
you know,
yeah, I've got a Metallica concert shirt from 2000 and I don't know.
yeah, I
2000
think you
and
showed
something.
up one time. Yeah,
Remember? So it's
yeah,
got
I think-
Linkin Park and Chester Bennington has passed away now. So it's got all, I mean, I've never even worn it. And it's just, I just keep it in a drawer and I look at it all the time. I've never worn it ever, but I
Yeah.
love it. It's so, like,
classics.
so cool.
Yeah, no, it's a classic.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to find, because it's not the powder blue. It's like the light blue. It's different. It's a different color. Light
I
blue.
always love the light blue colors, or I love my favorite colors are blue, and I love black, you know. But
Okay,
my other
so
blue,
this is the color of the jersey I have coming. That powder blue color.
right?
Because I don't have that. I have the dark normal blue, like this blue, Blue Jays blue, and then I have this, which is the Mother's Day breast cancer / jersey.
Yeah.
And then I wanted something different, so I got the blue. Also, I don't know about you, but this particular jersey here. Okay. Oh, another home run for the Blue Jays. Another home run for Semien. Oh, he
It's
got
home.
a grand slam.
It's home and dry.
It is 8-0 for the Blue Jays. Ooh,
It's
ooh.
over.
Anyway, do you see the cost of that, my dear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's not what I paid because I got mine from China, the same place Joey gets all his at. So I paid less, but I've been waiting months. But it's not the point. Now, this is my point. The only other color of jersey I won't have is the white, and I refuse to spend hundreds of dollars on a white jersey that's going to get one stain on it and be ruined. I'm not doing it. Mind you, I did order. I did order a white basketball jersey, but I'll explain. Hey, what is the score? Well, Moose, Marcus Semien just got a grand slam in the top of the ninth to make it 8-0 for the Blue Jays. There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's almost over, hun, and it should end before dinner unless in the bottom of the ninth the Yankees score 8 innings. But I mean, on 8 runs. But honestly, if they haven't scored any yet, no. But anyway, we'll see. Wow, I can't believe he got a grand slam. Oh, and a base hit by Guerrero Jr. Woo woo. Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to show you my jersey. It's okay, so Colin, it is not a normal Raptors jersey. I have 2 of those already. Actually, I have the same jersey. I have it from 2 makes of the same guy in 2 sizes because I didn't know what size I took, so I ordered both, and I was just going to sell the other one.
Right.
I didn't know, because when you order from another country, like even you guys and us have different sizing. It's just different.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you don't know, you guess. And also my stuff is in men's, and men's size is totally different than women's size.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, they're both hanging in one I wear and one's hanging in my closet. I might sell it. Especially since he does not play for us anymore. Okay, Mr. Colin. I shall show you the shirt that I have coming. It is not this guy, but I want you to show you the shirt. That is the throwback jersey. If you can see it, it's got the raptor on it. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, phone, stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Listen, stupid-headed camera. Don't.
No, I can see it. Yeah.
It's got the raptor dude on it, like the actual raptor. See?
Yeah.
I love that. Now it's white, yes, but it's not pure white. It's white, but it's got stripes. So I don't know. It's different, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. Now that one I don't have, but it's called Hardwood Classics. This is also the Nike edition, so it's. But even this one, they want $160 for it. I don't think so. Get a life. Okay. So anyway, see, I like them. I like them fine, but yeah, I don't know. The other color it comes in, Colin, is this one, which I refuse to wear. There's the opposite colored one. It's purple. I'm not wearing purple. I'm sorry. It's not really my thing. But I'll show you the jerseys I have. I have the I mean, I don't know if you know this, but there's probably 15 different jerseys. I mean, if you, the only way you can afford it is if you got a lot of money. Like, of course, you can afford $200, $300, $400 per jersey, which I cannot.
Right.
Okay, so I have that jersey, but it's in black. Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, they have their city. They have the city one. They have the throwback ones. They have their official ones that come in 3 colors, plus the We the North, plus oh my God, there's just so many jerseys. Okay, so Colin, this is the jersey I have, but this one is the one I have. So it's one color with 2 stripes on the side. But mine is black with 2 red stripes, not red with 2 black stripes. You see? So that's what I have. I have 2 of those. I mean, even oh yeah, now this one's $60. Yeah, now it's $60. Now that it's old and he doesn't play for us anymore. Yeah, okay. Size small. So they only have a small. That's why also. Nobody wears a small. It's probably youth size. Otherwise, yeah, no. It's on clearance. It was $90, but it's on clearance now. So yeah, it's a youth jersey. So yeah, I wouldn't fit that in like the last 20 years probably. But I mean, they have nice jerseys. It's not that, Colin. It's just here's one of them. You might like this one. This is their city jersey. It says Toronto on it.
Is that the home jersey?
That's it's called a city jersey.
Right.
It says Toronto on it. Toronto, because it's the Toronto Raptors, right? And then they've got this one too. This one's kind of nice if you like the little what do you call it? Chevron. But see this one, now this one comes black with red, red with black, white with black, white with red, red with white. It's just each style comes in like 6 possibilities.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody can ever choose to order something. They come in so much different stuff, you know. Oh yeah, it's on clearance. That's Siakam. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. $60. Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty decent deal for it.
This is a store that's actually close to me. I could go and look. It's in the mall, but yeah, they have some nice. Oh, I like this one, Colin. I do like this one. I know it's purple, but I'm kind of partial to this jersey. It's purple in the front, but it has black on the back and the top. So it's just kind of, it's more chevron-y, but it's, instead of just being a chevron, it's the whole top, you know? Wow. Only $105. Holy crap. Yeah, I got to get off that site before I end up going to the mall and buying jerseys. You can't do that. Yeah, I didn't buy it cheaper in China to then just go in up the road and buy one there. I could have done that in the first place, but I'll probably pay 3 times as much money for it. we don't want to do that. So, like, I'm trying to get my hands on a Cleveland Indians jersey because they're changing the name. I think I told you this, right?
Yeah.
Ashley.
Hello.
Hey, Ashley.
It's almost over.
Hey, Colin.
Good to
Seems
see you.
it's a little bit quieter here after all that Alexa nonsense.
Well, it's also 8-0. So
I was waiting for poor Colin to get what was that? What the hell was it that Chip was trying to get to buy for you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was looking at my bank account. I was going, oh shit. They'll be ordering.
Mine's all linked up, so that wouldn't work. I have, but Jay, as you were saying, Joey has Google. Pretty much anybody who has Google phone, who doesn't have an iPhone, has Google. Your phone will do it.
Yeah, right.
You might have just had to turn it on or set it up, but I have it, but I don't have a thing like he does. I don't have a speaker.
Oh, he has
just all
a
does it
thing.
through my phone.
He has a thing that he says, Google do this or Google what's this? Google.
Yeah,
Blah,
I do
blah,
too, but
blah.
it's through my phone. Anyone who has a non-iPhone,
Okay.
you can just use your phone. You just have to set it up. You don't have to buy a box. It costs you $80.
Okay.
You can if you want to, but it's just a waste of money, in my opinion. Just like when I'm talking to you in the evenings, I say, "Hey Google, turn off my bedroom lights," and it turns them all off.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not quite.
I'm the same thing. I do the whole like, "Hey Google, put on Big Bang Theory," and it just turns it on. It turns on my TV, and then it turns on Big Bang Theory, starts streaming it for me.
Wow. We still have nobody out, guys, and it's the bottom of the ninth, and there's one guy on base. It is 8-0, mind you, for the Jays. So.
Oh, you guys are home and dry. You guys are home tonight. You are home and dry tonight. You get a 4-point lead, right?
Yeah.
8-point lead.
Or 8-point lead. Sorry. Yeah, no, you are home and dry.
It was 4-0, and then one of our guys got a grand slam, which is clearing the bases.
Nice.
Plus home is 4 grand slam because you've cleared all 4 bases with one. It's awesome. So yeah. Anyway,
I'm making pumpkin pie.
What's that?
I'm making pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie?
Yeah, homemade pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I can't be eating that crap anymore.
Oh, I ain't had pumpkin pie in a long time.
Man, I hate that I can't eat that crap anymore.
He's not getting home till late tonight, and he said he didn't want to eat dinner or anything. I was like, well, I didn't tell him. I'll just put a pie on the table. He'll be happy.
That's awesome.
Sure he will.
And then he'll have something he can eat right before he goes to bed.
Oh, yeah, pie before bed. Yeah, that's healthy.
That man lifts freaking 200-pound stones. I don't think he needs to worry about that kind of stuff. And he's outside all day long sweating it off every single day.
I know. That's the
stuff.
thing, Ashley, that's kind of the same as my guy, because he's in a kitchen all day.
Yeah, it's like he can eat. Like the fact that he eats the amount that he does blows my mind, and he doesn't put any effort into losing any of it, and he just does.
Because that's what I was saying, Colin. Like when he's in the kitchen, and he's got all those grills and stuff. There's no fans in their kitchen, so if it's 30
they're so
degrees
hot.
out, it's hot. Like he probably drinks the equivalent of 10 of these a day. It's constant.
And you get amazing skin from sitting over boiling pots of water all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's true too, because it steams you. No, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys stop being retarded?
Being in a kitchen like that, I'm sure he's sweating like a wild boar. You know what I mean?
Awful. It's awful. And then he comes home and just eats like.
Yeah, I used to work a couple jobs where I did that.
Food.
And then when you take a break, you want to go sit in the fridge for a little bit.
I thought there was nobody
They're
else.
walking fridges.
Why is it now that the game's over? Okay, well, I don't know. I must have missed 3 outs somewhere, but okay. Well, they're congratulating each other on the field, and they don't usually do that until the game's over because that would be really rude. So
or presumptuous.
It's over. Yeah, look at that. 5 hits, 3 errors to the Yankees. And the Jays kicked their butts 8-0.
That's a great victory. That's a great victory today.
Might have to go on tomorrow night to do another baseball game. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can carry the momentum. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, poor Blake. If anybody sees Blake today, please wish Blake the best because his dad, he just made a thing to his dad. He said, I lost you 2 months ago. You would have been 69 today.
Wow.
Oh, gee.
So if anybody sees Blake, please be cheering him up.
Yep.
Words cannot describe how much I miss you. I think of you every day. I wish you were still here. I hope you have a great birthday in heaven with your mom, dad, brother, and countless others. I love you. So yeah, for anybody, like I said, that sees Blake today, try to give him an extra little,
Boost.
boost of love there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because I'm sure that's very sad for him.
Absolutely.
Yep. Tough day. That's true.
Yeah. So yeah, that could be.
Did you see that I posted a video that I actually did some editing on the first time ever, Janice?
No.
I figured out how to do some editing. Fancy, fancy.
Oh. Yeah.
Miss Pixie. Yeah. That's mine.
Hang on, I'm
So
really
you got to get off today, Colin? Oh, it's a holiday for everybody, isn't it? It's a holiday for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, we were at a 4-day weekend, so
4-day weekend. You guys got Friday off too?
No, well, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay, I
No,
left you a message.
a long weekend. I'm back
Yes.
on tomorrow. Back on tomorrow,
Yeah.
actually. Janice.
I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Just to, I'll probably go like in the next 10 minutes or so. But anyway, the game is over, my friends, and it is an 8-0. Blast your bitch asses out of the water. Okay, I said it.
Wow.
All right, there we go. Sorry.
Spectacular.
I left you a remark. I left you a comment.
Thank you. I'll check in a minute.
Ahoy, Ashley.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, Booster.
Hi.
So yeah, I got to see lots of people. At Chatio had Joey playing with his little
hat and his cape and everything.
Colin, did you see how the progress is coming on this?
Oh, wow.
How's it looking now?
Looking mighty fine. Yeah.
That looks nice, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
Yeah, mighty fine. Mighty fine for sure.
A lot of it's not done. You can see all of this is not done. See, look, see? I got the plastic off so it sticks. There you go. It's coming. It's a nice piece of art. Not quite as big as the Grim Reaper, but a hell of a lot less work. I'm really happy about that.
It looks fantastic. Yeah.
So yeah, there's I had lots of very interesting people in today. That was cool.
A few interesting folks, right, Janet?
Always.
Janet.
There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Now we have flowers in the background. No, I don't.
You don't bring me flowers. Oh.
Chipmunks. There's some chipmunks.
Used to be so natural. Used to be.
There you go. Well, I'm only going to be on for a few minutes, and this isn't where I'm taking the screenshot from. So it's going to be up a while ago. It's going to be a while back. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So from before. Janice, do you like the color of the white area now? No, it still looks pink. It's beigey colored. I don't care. It's fine. I'm finishing it. I can no longer remain picky about stuff. Will you guys freaking stop? It's no wonder you hurt yourself. Stop rocking the box.
No, tighten the headboard.
Jesus. What's that?
Tighten the headboards.
It's okay, so Colin, it's a nesting box, okay, and it has a hole in the front of it. And then it has a lid, but the lid goes up. And this is so that if they have babies, if they have babies, you don't really want to disturb them. So you can kind of just lift the corner of the lid and look without disturbing anything. Because hubby said, take it out and glue the damn thing down. And I said, no, that defeats the whole purpose of having it. You need to be able to and
clean it.
You know? She knows what I mean.
Good luck cleaning it if you do that.
Yeah, exactly. Because what am I going to do? Clean it from a little hole this big with boxes like this? No. Crazy ass. No, that's a chipmunk, but you can't tell. But it actually is. What else do we got in here? We got our skeleton with the fire. Oh, there you go. There's our God Bless America flag. I got lots of stuff in here. I'll just put it back. It's fine. I'll just put it back on the stadium. I don't care. So I don't know. So do you have a busy week planned there, Colin?
Oh yeah, it's back in tomorrow, and it's for want of a better expression, it's balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. Hey, I just used that on one of my videos. See it.
I saw that one.
Yeah, Colin. If you go to my page.
Oh no, it's Big Balls was the other one. There's two of them.
I got two.
AC/DC.
Go to I couldn't get their version, but go to well, I don't know why my shorts list doesn't show up in playlist because I certainly have it. I can't find it. All right. Okay, so there's one from yesterday, Colin, called Chipmunk Testicles. You got to go see that.
Lovely.
And then if you see that one, then you got to go last week to the one that says Chipmunk Chaz letting it all hang out. That was a week ago, and that's videos. Sorry. Go to the videos and look for the little short symbol. I can't play them because it'll give me a copyright claim on my thing, but you'll see them. You can't miss them. So.
All right. Yeah, I'll take them.
You can't miss them. Too special. Oh, and I got that really nice video that I'm going to release tomorrow of the one that I actually worked at. So you said, Ashley, sorry, he's not coming home till late?
No, he's not coming home till late. I'm busy though. I can't do stuff until probably, I don't know, maybe close to the same time, almost, who knows.
So you said he's coming home late, but they're on their way back, right?
Yeah, no, when I talked to him, I don't know, a while ago, he was in North Bay, but that's still 7 hours away.
That's far. That's at least 7 hours, isn't it? At least.
Yep. So I think he's not gonna be home till like 10.
Oh, and
maybe
also
longer. That's like straight driving. I assume they're gonna stop and probably get dinner and stuff too.
Actually, you know what? Tomorrow's going to be worse. Tomorrow, people coming back tomorrow is going to be worse because they have to go back to work Tuesday, right? No, today. No, today. Yeah.
No, today's the day everybody comes home.
Okay,
Traffic.
Never mind. Just ignore me. I'm silly today. Okay, well, that's freaking awesome sauce.
It's late in the evening. Yeah.
So I'm gonna zip off and I'm gonna go get dinner done. It's 4:05. Game's done. Awesome day, awesome morning. I will be back. I have no idea when I'll be back, guys, but hopefully it'll be soon. That's all I can say.
No, what days are you usually back? Wednesday
morning. For wacky Wednesday wildness and weirdness. I don't know, whatever W things I can think of. And then sometimes Thursday. Well, I got to see what games. Okay, I got to see what baseball's next weekend because I got to.
When does basketball start?
October 5th.
Oh, you got a while away.
Not soon enough for me.
I'm sure.
Well, I won't see you guys till next weekend.
Oh, Colin.
That's the
Gotta
wrong
tell
time.
you this.
Huh?
This was a special edition basketball jersey they put out, and I might have to get my hands on this one. I'm sorry, guys, but it's black and gold.
Oh.
I know, right? Isn't it nice? Wow. That's a throwback, but it's black and gold. How can anybody not look good in black and gold, right? Anyway, I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided yet. I got to get the white one first, see if it, okay, so I ordered the baseball shirt one size bigger than the basketball shirt. One is going to fit, one is not going to fit, or it didn't fit loose, right? I'll either sell the one that doesn't fit me and replace it on that site with a right size. But once I figure out what size is correct, I'll order the Cleveland Indian jersey I want in the size I want, and probably the black and gold jersey I want. But I need to know that the sizes are correct first.
Yeah, stay off the white one because of the stains. You know.
I bought the Lowry one with the white with the thing. Oh, she's back. Yes, they did win, Shard. I'm leaving in like 2 seconds.
Hey, Charlene.
I can talk to you for a minute. Yes, they did 8-0. Woo! Yeah. That's good. That's good, Char. So anyway, yeah, I did get that white one I showed you, Colin, with purple and black stripes down it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's Lowry, and he just left the team to go to Miami, and I refuse to buy a Miami Heat jersey because I will not on the Heat. Well, they're in our division, and I don't want them beating us. So no, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll vote for him, but I can't vote for them because I can't. It's not going to happen. So anyway, and of course those jerseys, guys, are from '98, so they're called throwback jerseys because they go back to another time. But I like the logo with the raptor on it. I like the rap. Like
that's one where it's like the old cartoony dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
that's the one I
did you
know.
see the photo I just showed you?
No, I'm cooking. I'm not looking at the actual thing. I know which one it is, though. That's the only one I know.
Have a look at this.
I can't. I got my hands full of cake or pottery now. I'm in the middle of filling them. Priorities, Janice. I can't stop my pie making for looking at a
I get
picture
it. You're
right now.
cooking. I get it totally. So, yeah, like I may or may not be back tomorrow night. I don't think so. I have things I got to do, guys. I got to get some. Oh yeah, I got that huge video to release tomorrow as well. It's going to be the entire Toronto Raptor preseason schedule will be out tomorrow. So yeah, Redneck's been on all day. Wow, crazy.
I saw that. The news started really early.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but hey, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll go say hi quick before I have dinner. I don't know.
Holiday, maybe they're just so bored.
But probably not. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, I can look now.
What's that?
You got it up. I can still look. I can look now.
Black and gold.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
It's because it looks valuable. It looks, and it's black.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I want it. But...
See, I got them done. Here, where's my cam?
Ooh, they look like two big dabs.
Wow.
You need a little dab. Okay, so what you need to do is when they're cooked, you need to put a little dab in the center with whipped cream and
no, and I do the real whipped cream. I don't do Cool Whip. I do whole beat myself whipped cream.
Oh.
We don't do a pie from scratch and then do that. Just defeats the whole point.
I guess. Okay, guys. Colin, thanks for hanging.
All right, Char Ashley.
Moose.
Bye. See ya. Bye, everybody.
And Chip and Jules and all the people that came from the Fish Channel. And oh my God, so many people, Colin. I can't even thank everybody. There's so many.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you're not busy next weekend, come by and see the Saturday game. If there is a game, I don't even know if there's a game. I got to check the schedules. And the schedules are starting to mess me up because now we're talking about baseball versus basketball, but Joey's also got NFL stuff in my head too. So now all my dates are just, I don't even know. So
Sounds like a plan. I'm off next weekend, so I'll be
if it's an evening game, I'll do it in the evening. If it's a day game, I'm gonna have to choose whether I want to do it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I gotta choose because last Friday was a terrible idea and it was a terrible stream and it's just terrible. So it just wasn't good at all. Everything went bad. So oh well, it happens. So anyway, thanks
great
for
to see you,
watching.
Moose.
What's that?
I was just saying, great to see you, Moose gal.
Moose. Christina. Hopefully we can hang out. Yeah, it's pumpkin pie. Yep. Thank you, Char. We'll see you again.
Char.
Okay, bye, Colin. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Jim.
We'll see you
Bye,
soon.
Ashley.